The Big Lebowski. It's kind of funny.
That was lovely.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
So
Welcome to Intrepid Dawn. My name is
everybody who's watching the stream,
CaptainKatarn.
so I'll just deafen myself for a moment.
And you can see I am definitely in here with Gaul and Meswannjr, Mishy, G-Man. We got a lot of people in the Alpha Quadrant. So today we're going to play Star Trek, and we're going to play Star Trek New Horizons. Hope you guys can hear me. Let me know if you have any problems. And I'm going to play as the Ferengi. So this is a big multiplayer match between...
This is not bad, but too many mixed minerals and energy and shit.
I'm gonna have to mute this 1 second.
The worst.
Okay, so now I can do my intro. Hey guys, alright, so we're gonna be playing Star Trek multiplayer. This is Star Trek New Horizons. We're gonna have the developers in here, as you can hear. We have some other YouTubers. There are people streaming this. This is a big YouTuber extravaganza. So anyone that makes content for this was invited. So that's how I got in here, and I'm going to start off as the Ferengi. You can see that we are in the Alpha Quadrant. We're playing with the Alpha, Beta. We're playing with the whole Milky Way galaxy. We have a ton of different... What is going on here? Oh, this is the Utopia title? It sounds so much like Star Trek. Alright, let's switch that, just so I don't get a strike or anything. Alright, so we're getting started. Let's go ahead and look at the chat. What's going on today, everybody? Let's see who we have here. Alright, what's up, Kieran, Skullmaniac, Jordan? What's going on, guys? Alright, so I'm going to need your help, because I am not nearly as good or knowledgeable about this game as I am with, let's see. I guess these planets are different every time, because this was different than whenever I played it last time. This 21 is probably the one we should do. So we'll go ahead and do it in this direction. Alright, I need help with this, because I'm not 100% on this mod and how it works. So you guys are going to be my eyes and my ears. Alright, so let's take a look at Ferengi while we do that. Okay, so you can see that we start out with 200 influence, but they don't actually give us any leaders. So we're gonna have to go through and get our leaders set up. We don't have a scientist here, so I need to recruit another scientist. Let's see. Alright, we'll take him, because that works. Now for research, we have Tactical Station, Electrostatic Fusion, and Industrial Fabricator. Well, I have played a little bit, and I know we need Industrial Fabricator. If I have a question on what to do, I'm going to ask you guys, but I'm really up against the gun because we don't have a whole lot of time. You're only about a 5-second delay today, so give me suggestions and things like that in the chat. But this is this is me versus them, and they're all out for blood. So let's see, Diplomacy or Slavery, Frontier Clinic or Leader Lifespan. I think we'll do Diplomacy or Slavery. We can probably get some good diplomacy bonuses. Because we're the Ferengi, so I'm going to try to play it kind of canon-ish. Ferengi. High-rise complex. That's pretty cool. Mineral silo. Nuclear explosives. Huh. Okay. So I think we'll go with high-rise complexes for now. That looks good. Let's take a look at Ferengi. How are we doing on the surface here? Okay, so we're not optimally set up at all. Let's go ahead and move this around. We're +8 on the food, so that's good. Okay, so that's a lot better. Let's see, that's up to 19 and 25. We're actually doing really well there. Let's take a look at our ships real quick, because we do get a couple minutes until we have to go live. Alright, I'm going to unmute myself now. In case we're getting
I've already got my whole early game sorted out.
Okay, so we have our patrol frigate here, and it's already optimized.
I'm ready, guys. I'm so ready.
I'm ready too, guys.
I'm nervous.
Alright, so we are ready.
I am too tired to be nervous.
Switch this over to 25s, because that allows us to shoot from range.
Alright, it begins.
Just perfect.
Oh, things happening.
There we go. He was waiting for someone to tell him to go.
Okay, so we're good. Everything is going now.
Go. This is off to a good start. All of our prep, has been...
Alright.
Spike. Oh, Spike, bad connection. Bane, bad connection. Oh.
Alright, see, I see Spike's having some issues. Everybody else seems to be okay.
Somehow I don't have a terrible connection. I'm impressed.
I'm not getting any messages about bad connections.
Oh, if you hover over the speed thing, it shows you people who are lagging behind.
Okay, so we're Doing pretty well here.
Spike told me yesterday that he have some issues with this.
I'm gonna pull up my
Yeah,
YouTube
that was-
again. I'm gonna put you guys on this side. I'm
Yeah.
changing my chat
Probably
layout
got resolved.
so I can see you better.
I hope it will work.
You're going to die. Well, I appreciate your patience.
The only bad thing
Or I
about playing this
appreciate your
game on
confidence.
normal is I feel like
Totally
a
right.
normal plan with a Zimmer
What's going on, White Wolf?
Oh yeah.
God, I'm already
Alright,
like,
I appreciate
I've
it.
got nothing to do.
Yeah, it's like,
Too
I've sent the
long
course for my survey ship. Off you go.
Yep.
Alright.
I wonder what this
build
is.
it.
Alright, so we're going to build these mining stations here.
Years.
We're actually doing pretty well to start.
I should probably look at the near, well, not near, but I should probably go over the traditions, since they might have changed.
Okay, so once we get the next one researched, I want to build that here and bring this person over, because it makes everything else that we build much easier and faster. We'll do
See,
that.
this is how amazing I am. I currently have 1 viewer.
I'm rocking 4, so I'm right there with you.
I'm rocking an absolute 0, baby.
Oh, no, wow, he's just jumped to 4. Hello, people.
Am I winning? I have 7 people.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, I forgot I was playing about
I'm actually kind of surprised when I was changing my game to Stellaris. It looked like there was like 1,500 people watching Stellaris right now on Twitch.
That wouldn't surprise me.
It just seemed a little higher volume than normal.
All right.
Oh,
so...
okay. That's because Shenrir is streaming. Shen is doing Synthetic Dawn and Chill with nearly 900 viewers.
Nice.
Chill.
Yeah.
Hashtag streamer goals.
Yeah. And let's see, there's also Distracted Elf checking out Synthetic Dawn as well with nearly 400.
I don't think we can. I don't think we can build another ship. I was going to try to build
everybody
one,
is people like us. Yeah, there's the
we only have 3.
GBG Gaming. There's Kaido Marahu. There's it's the rest of us really.
Yeah, so Kaido, for everyone who has just joined in, and I apologise to you gents as well because I will be talking to people, but Kaido is doing an observer view, so if you go check out his channel, which is in the chat history, you'll be able to see where we are. And if you want to feed me back information, then, you know...
And the same goes for my viewers as well, please. I need all the help I can get.
We'll set up some form of CIA incentive program where, you know, we'll feed your family if you give us intel.
Oh, thank you, Mishy.
I'm happy to give you some intel based on the theory that you feed my family also. Cardassian is doing well, thank you very much.
I'm gonna go meet I see how it is. The Earth and the Vulcans want to be all buddy and tell the Andorians to fuck off. I'm gonna go join the Cardassians. Excuse me.
Whoa.
Who says the Cardassians want you?
Mishy, you said you didn't want to be part of the Federation.
I asked for association status.
When did you do
told
that?
Me to buzz off.
No, I didn't see that. I
get
we're going to try this. It's 40%, but I think we can do it.
I didn't get that memo, and I'm sorry.
I'm going to screenshot this.
That's fine.
I'm being told.
I was preoccupied with trying to send you a trade deal for a research agreement.
That's a good idea, Jordan. I like it. We'll do everything we can. We have the FCA to use as well.
I was told to buzz off.
We'll be good. We're playing this at normal, so it's a lot slower than I normally had, but it's okay. I just want to say, before you crush me, Gall, that my little 2 seconds of hero...
Pirates!
My 2 seconds of hero worship today.
Gar.
You're one of the inspirations that got me into the whole YouTube thing.
Oh,
so.
God.
No.
And I hope you're doing well on YouTube.
Thank you. Just hit 1,200 subscribers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice. I'm at like 64.
The channel is in the description below, ladies and gentlemen. So you should take a look at his channel.
Ooh, thank you.
I'm feeling sick from all the cheese.
Okay, well, because I'm not going to be able to say that after you kill me, so I wanted to make sure that we got that out first.
I like how you assume that he's competent at Stellaris.
I'm really not. I don't think you've got anything to be concerned about.
Dude, I lost as the Borg in my last multiplayer live stream with my friends.
I feel like I got this.
I lost to the pirates.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Gull lost to himself against himself. Like, he didn't even get out to fight other empires.
And the trailing begins.
That is impressive, actually. God, normal speed play feels so slow.
I know.
On like all
Okay,
my
Captain Gross orders
all of my Let's Play content, I play on fast.
FMV
like,
Commissioner closer to
Yeah,
the planet in
yeah,
order to
yeah,
boost the reception of
yeah,
signal from the surface. After
and
several
G-Man
minutes,
makes
the
fun of me all the
communications
time
officers
before
able to
it,
clean the
because he's like,
signal to
"Why
the
don't
point
you
that it's
slow down during
recognized
combat?"
as
I'm like,
interstack
"Because
code,
I'm
a
impatient."
protocol that's not been used since
Just
the
give
dawn
it
of
a
warp
try.
travel.
Kill them
The
already.
message is a single repeated word, Thalos
just
3. The
watching
source of the
this instruction
signal does not
take like a
return the
year.
ship's hails directly.
Get anywhere.
However, brilliant white light appears to pass through, apparently in response. Almost immediately, the crew begins to notice the ship growing around them until the instrument checks confirm it is they
anyone seen
instead
the
who have
room?
begun to shrink. Science officer
Yes.
surmises that the current rate of
hi,
shrinkage, the
Mark.
ship will be inoperable
How's your
within a
sex
day.
life?
So should we bombard the
Lisa,
planet, prepare an
Lita.
away team, or leave warp and prepare to
Tearing me
warp?
apart, Lisa.
Up to you guys. Choose what we should do here.
Yeah,
What is going on here?
I know the room, and I hate that movie so much.
Oh, I love that room. It's great.
Oh, it's so bad.
I love that room. Yes. Whatever.
So the trolling on my Twitch has begun.
Good. Good.
I'm being asked, is this Star Wars? Where's
Oh,
Mr.
God.
Spook?
It's
Okay,
Star
I'm gonna
Wars.
choose,
We
since
actually
I don't
have
see
access to
anybody
the
responding
TARDIS
quite yet.
megastructure.
I'm gonna go ahead and
That
choose
lets us, transport through different
prepare an away
realities.
team while we still can.
And at one point we came across Babylon 8. That was pretty cool.
Captain Goss leads an away team to the surface, discovering vast fields of
True
crystalline
story,
material. The team wanders for
Yeah,
hours until
in a
they come
galaxy
across a
far, far
vast
away as
cannon
well.
network.
Yeah.
On entering, they lose all communications with the ship. After several hours wandering, they're unable to determine the
the
route
hell.
of the network.
Sorry.
We'll send a second party.
gonna
Why
hammer
not?
you later
What could
today.
possibly happen?
I'm just gonna sit on
The
my
The crew of the commission send a second away team to the surface to hunt for the first.
50% of my
After
viewers
hours
are
of desperate
at the moment.
searching, the second team are forced to
That's
abandon their
probably
mission to return to the
escaping
ship for
my
resupply.
community.
The return transport appears to
Our
have
community.
reverted the away team to the original
The,
size,
uh,
as the side effect of the transporter retaining the
They
original
just need to
patterns.
troll.
That's technobabble. I like it.
Not much else to do, really.
But that's
Utilizing
alright,
this
just wait till
method
we
to
get this,
restore the rest of
amazing
the crew to their
15 times
original
scope of
size,
PUBG
more
and then
search
gets a
parties
friendly
are sent
shotgun
to the
to
planet's
the face.
surface. After 6 days, a search party makes a grim discovery. The corpse of the Captain Gross and the first away team, no taller than 2 centimeters, crushed under a pebble. Unfortunate. Oh, wow. But we got physics research out
I'm a
of it.
very nice person.
We lost influence, though.
Honest.
That kind of sucks.
I'm sure you will.
Okay.
Breen for life, yo.
What's going on with our ship? Are they not doing what they're supposed to be doing? Our scientist is dead. Well, I guess that that would complicate things.
Alright, what have we got going on?
Let's go ahead. I don't think I have anything else. All right, we'll just recruit this guy. Good enough.
God, these constructors construct slowly.
On normal speed. It's gonna take forever.
All right, let's just do that real
Are
quick.
they in a union or something? What the hell's going on?
All right,
No paid overtime.
so we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see what else do we have here. How's Ferengi? We're really playing this on
I
pretty
just said
slow.
something terrifying. There was a
kind of
naughty
unfortunate,
man
but-
making voices at me.
4
Well, I
months,
mean,
a month
it might
away
be
from
the advice
Industrial
you have
Fabricator,
selected.
which is huge. That actually allows
terrible.
our buildings to go
I have
much
the
faster.
Miltrust lady
And cost
who is
less,
probably
which is
more
huge.
apt to Klingons than Andorians, but it's funny.
Okay, so this is the Ferengi Commerce Authority. Every 2 years we get this to pop up, and it's pretty cool.
Oh,
if you've
man.
never played
Offensive Bill,
New
I can't believe you
Horizons,
bought a pre-built PC. What's
This
wrong
is-
with you?
this is one of the
I mean, I'm
perks
too
of being a
lazy to actually
Ferengi. So
build my own
we can
PC.
offer a
I just
loan
order
to a
half
foreign
the money,
government, and
someone
then we
else build it for me.
get paid back in interest.
See, I
can-
did like a full reconstruct on my current one, and once again,
All right, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to turn them off because I'm not able to talk to you guys efficiently. All right, so Ferengi Commerce Authority. So we can offer a loan to a foreign government. So if we find another person, we can give it to them with interest. Arrange a loan from the Ferengi banking sector. So it's good if we need to start off getting minerals. In fact, we should probably do something like that if I have some stuff that I need to buy. We can review the taxation policy so we can tax our citizens in order to, get additional energy credits and minerals. We can charter privateers so we can have little raiding parties go out and attack our enemies completely, without diplomatic hostilities. Of course, playing against players, that may not be the case, but that's the thing. And then we can also convene the Rules of Acquisition Networking Conference. And that actually gives us quite a bit of minerals, or quite a bit of influence, which we're lacking. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Choose a new research. Now we have this pulse fusion, which actually we're going to get because there's nothing else that even comes close to being as important at the beginning so you can fit all your new weapons onto it, so I'm going to pick that up. Ferengi Commerce Authority. Okay, so the rule of acquisition number 21. Never place friendship above profit. The conference is a resounding success, and a profitable one at that. Businessmen from across the Ferengi Alliance have come to Ferenginar to hear the Grand Nagus give his thoughts on the 21st rule and how it can be applied to modern Ferengi. I can't speak today. The networking session after the speakers proved particularly fruitful, as the Grand Nagus was able to support a number of executives in key industries. A great outcome. So we got some of our influence back, which is awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. So we have our construction ship over here. I think that we need to make a priority. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to colonize this planet. Yeah, it's primal, and I would have thought that primal would have meant good, but apparently not. It's only 15% habitable. It looks nice, though. Yeah, so I guess that's just like sulfur and stuff. Here we go. So we have Xeno Relations Technology Breakthrough. And the Grand Nagus... Okay, so he's addressing me, the Grand Nagus. And he's been leading a research team advancing studies into non-Ferengi behavioral trends. So we have two choices we can do. We can look for the Interstellar Trade Association, wow, or the Ministry of Intelligence. And this is more like for autocratic societies, but as Ferengi, we need to be able to trade, so we're going to choose the Interstellar Trade. Okay. Awesome. So we got a new research. Let's see, colony ship. Have to get it. Super important, because we need to expand. We can also do a star-based dilithium refinery, which is huge. We need to grab that too. Dilithium is the main source of naval capacity in this game. It's very different than the vanilla game, if you've ever played the two. I spent all morning playing this just so that I wouldn't get crushed as quickly. So I kind of understand the mechanics a lot better than I used to. So hopefully we see something out of this. I'm gonna unmute them now, but hopefully we're all quieter. 1 second.
Like a 2-7 energy credits to minerals?
I have 2 energy credits.
Alright.
That's in my sphere of influence, mind you.
25 energy.
Cardassian is swimming in food.
Oh man, we've got everything. I got 25 energy, 25 minerals. You guys are in trouble.
El Ginger Beardman, think this is like EU4, but sci-fi in space and a little bit more complicated.
Alright, so we want to build that industrial fabricator.
To me, you said Ginger Beardman.
No, sorry. Someone typed up in my stream. Sorry.
I know, because my icon is me. It's just Ginger Beardman. I'm like, was that just like a joke? No, it's actually a person, you know. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, Mishy, did you send me a migration treaty thing?
All right.
Was it from the Andorians?
Well, yeah, but I just clicked through it. I didn't really pay attention. I'm sorry. Like I saw you did one with the.
Feel free to interact with me in the chat as well. We have a lot of downtime here with the.
But is there an auto explore feature?
You have to unlock.
Oh, I feel really good about this. I thought Gaul was going to kill me, but Cardassian looks ripe for the taking.
There's a tech.
War is good for business. Or peace is good for business.
There is one tech for it. Or you can do the tradition.
No. The only way.
Oh, they removed the tech.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
The tech is given by the opening benefit of the Discovery Unity tree.
Yeah,
that's right.
For the tradition, but couldn't you still research the tech?
No, you can't research it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But it's quite late game anyway in New Horizons, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah. It used to be. It was really annoying.
It used to be a tech, and now it's a thing.
Tradition reward.
Yes. Which means I always go Discovery first, because I absolutely despise not having auto-explore.
Same.
Okay, so they're saying that there's difference.
Enough time because the game is not running fast.
It's not that, I just despise.
I was thinking prosperity as the Ferengi, but this Discovery might actually be the way to go.
Yeah.
I think it's poor game design, personally. And I will forever harp on it as bad game design.
That's fair.
I remember getting into an argument with Harel about it.
Maybe in the future we will change this option. But it's a nice
I've already fought with Harel over it.
Hey, we change it everything every time.
I know.
Let's get that one too. Prosperity?
Hey, I should be famed for my arguments with Harel.
Just like how the Breen construction ship just looks like it's like happy.
Yeah. Okay. So this is how it works. I mean, this is based on Star Trek. So
that was really descriptive, wasn't it?
I'll just show you the races because I don't know who plays what, but the Xindi would be about here. The Sheliak would be here. The Breen would be over here.
And the construction
Cardassia would be like right below us.
Slightly bigger.
This would be like Earth, and the Tellarites.
Zoom on the model.
All kinds of Federation races, Vulcans, Andorians, Romulans will be over here. This will be the Klingons down here. And then various other races like
it's a Constitution class, we
Orions and
I mean, I guess it's
some
like
other
50
things
times
over
bigger.
here. That's really all I know. And then over here we have the Borg and all the Delta.
Yes, sir. See, I'm the guy that ended up with Earth.
The Dominion is somewhere over here.
Although I didn't really.
Basically,
I guess I was kind of assigned.
We're surrounded by all sides by players.
I picked United Earth.
So it's gonna be scary.
Theoretically, I didn't pick. No, I didn't pick Federation. I just kind of said I'll play whatever.
A whole bunch of engineering.
I got put with Federation.
All right, so this is perfect. So once we get that, that's going to be really, really helpful in terms of construction, build speed, and build cost.
Every time it goes research complete, I just want to hit. I just want to pause
Ferengi
and
grow
take
really
a look at my
slowly.
research and make an informed decision that doesn't impact the time.
Right, Gold, just a little heads up.
Okay.
I
Discovery
am sending
project,
a singular
prosperity.
vessel towards you so I can say hello.
Don't shoot it! Don't shoot!
I don't know how to shoot.
33% of my military.
I mean, I believe Cardassians start with the
that's a
first
good idea.
contact is aggressive, so you can theoretically have first contact wars if you chose to, but
I would
at
never
this point,
do that.
You'd be shooting down construction vessels, which would just be mean. Like, it doesn't actually accomplish anything.
I'm gonna do this just to
yes and no,
kind of see what's out here.
One of my best friends is on chat and he's telling you to shoot me down, so, you know, I've got a lot of
I will
moral
take his
support
viewpoint
from
into consideration.
You're happy about that, Mr. Games? He's
Okay, so I've sent the fleet out. We're gonna explore around us a little bit.
You're now his new military
we're basically
advisor.
racing them for territory at this point. They're gonna play a little more aggressively than a
terrifying
CPU would. Alright, so we'll do that. That's 20%. Okay, so we have the new fusion reactor, which is perfect.
Oh, you meant me shoot
Let's
him.
get the tactical station.
Right. Yeah, with my
Go
singular
into the ship design. I'll show you guys how this
war.
works.
Have fun with that, Mishy.
So we have armor plating right now. We can switch that out to a reactor if we needed the power. We should be okay.
Victory or death.
So this is
I'm
what
gonna do that.
Cardassian Prime looks like, eh?
Switch out to this new warp engine, which will give us more power.
Gamma Menace.
Oh,
And everything else is pretty much the same. So go ahead and save that.
Is one of your
And
systems
upgrade our fleet.
regular?
After they're done.
Yes, that's a Cardassian starting system.
There we go.
Regular Cardassian.
And they need an admiral as
Borealis,
well,
I
so let's
believe.
go ahead and see if we can find one.
Coriolis.
Okay,
is a
34 age,
Right,
we'll
you
take
can
that.
vote
We'll,
now.
Admiral Ghent.
All the way back.
Perfect. Wow, our fleet is slow.
That ship that's just going to do a flyby over Cardassia in about 10 seconds is me.
I've got my construction ship just bouncing around.
Ooh, what on earth happened there?
Alright, so we have a new planet we found over here, a 13 Continental.
Excuse me,
As,
what are you doing
as
here?
Ferengi, we prefer marshland,
My fleet's
but we
had
can pretty
engagement,
much
we're
do
not
almost all of the
Is anyone playing
M-class
the Breen?
planets.
Yes.
Yes.
Who's playing? Yeah, who's playing Breen?
Me.
I think it's
Sorry,
Futz.
my bad. Yeah.
Is it Futz?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
FutzYouUp is playing Breen there.
He's like right here. I'm scared. Oh yeah.
I should probably
Yeah, Peter, absolutely.
make someone who's not who's
look
like
look how many
in
star
charge,
systems
but,
there
not
are here.
streaming or playing to be like a moderator and have them spam links in my chat. That'd be a nice thing to do.
If anyone wants
so
to do
we're
that for me,
just
by the
taking
way,
a look
anybody
here.
listening.
Okay, the silent enemy.
Lyellin's asking if
What's
he's
up?
up the speed. Someone say.
Alright, sorry, I cut them off mid-speech. Okay, the silent enemy. After a day in orbit of that planet with no progress in locating the source of the unusual subspace readings, Captain Lyellin prepares to give the order to move on to the Commissioner's next survey target. Moments later, the ship's sensors detect a surge in subspace activity, followed by the appearance of an alien ship off the port bow. Hailing the vessel proves fruitless, and after several minutes of silent confrontation, the ships warp away. Let's see. What should we do, guys? I'll leave this up to you. Should we attempt to follow the ship? Should we wait for the ship to return? Or should we leave orbit? We don't want a confrontation. You could do it, Peter, as long as you choose the absolute smallest galaxy. Flow? What is flow?
Situation log updated.
Okay, we found new aliens. Uh-oh.
Research concluded.
Spin the wheel. So, Grand Nagus, basically it wants me to spin the wheel and possibly risk some of our surplus energy credits to get cool stuff. I'm gonna go with black hole. Alright, we got Dabo. Nice. Alright, I'll take that. Plus 10 influence and plus 25. Not bad. We won that. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna follow, wait, follow. We aren't strong enough. Okay, I'm gonna follow the ship. Okay, so let's take a look. So within minutes of the aliens enter warp, our sensors lock on their vessel starts to deteriorate. 5 minutes more and the ship has disappeared from sensors completely. Captain Lyellin orders additional power to the sensors. Another subspace disturbance is detected several light hours away. Arriving at the coordinates, the vessel appears to be attempting to widen the disturbance through a tachyon emission of an unknown nature. However, as the ship draws nearer, the emissions are cut. The vessel raises its shields and powers up what appears to be its weapon systems. Full power to weapons! Engage! We must protect ourselves. The Commission surged forward on an intercept course with the vessel. Tactical officers ordered to disable the enemy's weapons array, and several well-placed shots later, the vessel shows visible damage. A spread of torpedoes of unknown form are launched from the enemy ship and strike the Commissioner's hull. The ship rocks violently. The harmonics of the structural integrity field appear to have rendered the enemy projectiles more potent. A lucky shot penetrates through to the warp core, and in a flash of bright blue light, the ship is destroyed, killing all hands. This is a disaster, guys. That wasn't what we wanted. Oops. Okay. So, no guts, no glory, right? Alright, so we got our colony ship. Let's go ahead and take a look. So, next one we want is going to be... Monthly influence is a big one. Grab that, and then down here... Heavy-duty construction ship. Next stage, hull construction tech. We'll do that. Alright, I need a new science ship and a new science officer. Alright, so we have a new Ferengi Commerce Authority meeting every 2 years. I should have hailed them. Yeah, I guess I should have. Oops. It's kind of random what happens after that. And we're getting a lot of good recon as well as to what's out here, so that'll help us pick a planet that needs to be surveyed immediately. Let me see. A desert planet, potentially. Oh, here, and that's Primal. Primal keeps sounding good to me. We'll go ahead and we'll review the taxation policy, and let's propose a moderate tax increase. Okay, so guys, I want you to help me pick this. So should we go with Frontier, Diversity, Diplomacy, Preservation, Prosperity, Harmony, or Discovery? We're going to get a science vessel. Hang on 1 second for me. We now have a science vessel, and we're going to recruit a scientist. I want a young scientist. I want the youngest person I can get. Alright, and we're going to send them over to... I need a planet that we can colonize. This desert planet's a pretty good candidate. It's a 21, so if we're going to colonize something, it's going to be something that I can do like that. We're going to build another science ship, too. Prosperity? Okay, what else do you guys think? Personally, I want to go with Discovery, but that's up to you.
Research concluded.
Frontier allows you to create up to 3 deep space stations. Interesting. Okay, I've never done that. Discovery. I'm voting for Discovery, so since we have another Discovery, that's a good idea. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that for now. We can always switch later. Okay, so our construction ship is here. Doesn't have anything to do. Let's go have him build those mining stations, and then we're going to build another science ship. And we'll send this one out to do the rest of the worlds. That way we'll do this a little bit faster. This is not bad. I would have thought that Cardassia was right here. It must be a little lower than I thought. Thought maybe I'd see maybe Bajor or something. Alright, so we have a new research, it looks like we just got the automatic exploration, main tactical station. Heck yes. Alright, we'll research that anomaly. 40% failure rate. What's the worst that could happen, right? As we've already seen. Transport hub gives us migration speed and resettlement costs. Does not matter to me. Optical computer or EPS manifold. I'm going to do optical computer because that'll upload some really interesting things that we can do there. Awesome. Let's take a look back at the planet. Let's see. You love Cardassia? Well, they're down there and Gaul is playing them. So, let's see. Alright, we got a new science ship. Excellent. So we'll take that science ship and recruit another leader. We're so out of influence. Oh, yeah, this is the guy we want. Look, we got Nog, and he's a spark of genius guy. We need him because he's going to go, but he's not going to do this. Let's see, who's...
Research concluded.
Which one are we the worst in? I would say probably engineering. The crew of the Marauder report that the asteroid... Holy crap, there's a lot. The crew of the Marauder report that the asteroid carved into the likeness of some sort of temple is indeed pretty. That's all. Thank you. Awesome. So basically we have the choice between light hull construction or heavy hull construction. This is like avoidance. This is like absorption. I'm going to go with heavy hull because ships are so freaking expensive in this game that you can't really have a swarm, which would have been perfect. So we'll go ahead and put him into engineering research. And then for our science ship, let's see. For here, we'll use Nog, who is already plus 22 because he's a spark of genius. So that's what we need. Let's go ahead and take a look. So now we have a Starbase level 2, orbital dockyard, deep space naval shipyard. That's interesting. I think we'll do Starbase level 2. Okay. That's right. Knowledge is key. Alright guys, I really do appreciate everybody. I know you guys are giving me some really good ideas. Now I'm going to put this on automatic exploration because I don't want to micromanage any of it. Alright, so our fleet is back. How are we doing on Ferengi? Did we get it? Okay, so we have this. This is the industrial fabricator. This is awesome because it lowers the cost of the buildings and everything else that we do from here on out. Let's see. We still are pretty good in everything. We need to start working on our science. So I'm going to go ahead and build a basic physics lab here. I'm going to put the next person that loads in over there, and they're going to do some physics. Let's see, what else do we have that we can open up? Not a whole lot of science opportunities on this planet. But as we continue to look out here, we're going to have to find another planet to call home soon. Well, Trappist looks awesome, except that it has tons of aliens there, so I don't think we can get there. This Savannah planet. Pretty much none of these planets have worked out for us as being potentially habitable for Ferengi. No orbital shipyard? Why do we want orbital shipyard? Alright, I will switch it for you. Alright, so now we have main science station, border range, or penal colony. I think we should go with border range, just because that'll open up some new awesome techs. Okay, about 6 months left on that. Well, that's cool. I also want to change this. What should we name this star? I don't like this name. I'm sure this is canon because everything they do here is cool, but this is also our game, and I could be like... we could do the Ross thing and nothing to see here. I think that's what we're going to do. That way whenever they happen to look at us in multiplayer, they'll say, oh, well, there's nothing to see over there, and they'll totally miss the fact that, you know, we're building our empire. I feel good about this plan. Alright, so I'm going to put them all on automatic exploration. So unfortunately, it looks like the colon system is not going to be, it's a 0% habitability to us, because it's an H-class planet. I'm looking for an M-class planet, maybe this one, or this continental planet, possibly. I need something, but these really suck. I don't want to colonize something that only has a few spots on it. It's such a waste of a planet. Maybe that arid planet. I just don't know at this point. So, the clueless roamers. Okay, we could do that. Alright, thanks for the suggestion there, Jordan. All right, so we're coming along good. Has anyone checked out the other streams? They're in the description. If you want to check those out, let me know how they're doing and what you see there. I'm going to unpause them again so that if they're saying anything cool, we can get in on that.
Yeah.
Pirates.
I am currently exploring down here.
You're exploring.
I'm going to build a colony ship just so that we have it. Also, we need dilithium, so I'm going to go ahead and do a dilithium recovery facility.
We're going to send our science ship round to
in fact, we'll do that first.
Closest to us.
So this arid planet, we can colonize this. I think we're probably going to
I like how there's a system within my borders called
only one that's close enough that's decent.
Ooh, look at that planet over there. Ogle Betty.
I am partially interested in renaming some of my systems to be Space Wall. Just to,
yeah, no, everyone is supposed to do it, and really, you know, maybe you'll find a new YouTuber that you like as well. I mean, the whole point of this is to, you know, have a good time and expand our channels and stuff like that. So,
listen to the strategies going on.
Don't tell them we're here. Don't
Nobody
tell them
knows.
we're first.
Oh, I just had a cold shiver.
Narrators are here.
I think the ghosts of Christmas past have come to haunt us.
Hi, the Q Continuum's here.
What's going on, guys?
Well, that's what we're going to ask you. What's going on with you? All friends?
I mean,
yeah, but we wanted you to tell us what was happening with everyone else.
Well,
I thought that's how this
happening. Know this.
There's quite literally nothing to see here.
I mean, this is literally just being us shit posting in a voice channel for the past.
Well,
like,
we have the Andorians building space wall.
We were trying to send you messages actually about to get.
Yes, nobody is looking at that Discord apparently.
Because we didn't want to give away the stuff. Seeing stuff.
We want you guys to come to our channel and have.
Oh right, okay. Well, I'm not gonna hear or see anything like that because on.
I see how it is. You just ignore the Andorians again.
Whoa! I voted yes. I voted
so
yes to let the Andorians in.
Kaido, see, they've already admitted in this stream that they formed an alliance, so we're okay
There's
to
some
talk about
infighting going on as well, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I mean, who will
Well, there's
control
no alliance because the freaking Vulcans are being racists again.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Standard.
Well, you kind of did, like, you know, attack their colony. That, you know,
I have not invaded any colonies at this point in time. If I had, I would own Pajem right now and be flipping off the Vulcans from a distance.
So what he's saying is,
but without Pajem, how can they use this?
Yet.
Without Pajem, how can they see what you're doing without their giant space telescope?
Don't you know that Pajem is actually a holy monastery? Right?
What's in the black cluster?
Peaceful.
Yes, very peaceful. So, can we borrow, Mess, can we borrow you for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Bane, you want to hop back to our delicious Q Continuum channel? And,
Fine.
Stream at 1 and hope that Mess follows us.
Yes, stream at 1.
And now I flip them off from a distance. Again.
Very nice. All right, so we're doing well here. We're really building up our economy, which is going to really help us in the future. We're already +4 on our influence, so I can get a frontier outpost, but I don't want to do it quite yet. Failure risk is really high from this.
Not yet, but they will.
All right, we're going to research it. No guts, no glory.
I should play chips.
Yeah, we're allowed to stream snipe. It's all part of the game. Absolutely, and the whole point is this, maybe, like I said, you'll discover other people that you like too, and that gives you more content to watch. And I'm hoping that some of their audiences come over here too and say, hey, I really like what's going on here.
We're not grouped as such at the moment. There's been no diplomatic relations between me and Gull, because, you know, he doesn't want to talk to me.
I can't even find you guys.
We're currently split into different channels on Discord, purely so we can talk to people close to us without thing.
Indeed.
But what they've said they're going to do is, if we do decide to collaborate at any point, we'll get some private channels set up.
I will attempt to go find
Gamesters of Trixelon. Beaming to the surface, Captain Novella and the away team prepare temporary accommodations to support the survey
mission. It's not like I'm doing
mission.
anything else right now.
The prefabricated structures are completed within 3 hours, and the team begins the process of mapping the deposits, and they mean at area.
Organizing his ships in a dick shape.
Space knob.
That's what I do. The mission ends with a... Okay, unfortunate. Oh, and we lost influence too. Man, we keep losing influence a lot. Okay, so we have this orbital dockyard. Hopefully it makes you guys happy. Let's see, so now we have spatial... Deep Space Science Center? Oh, heck yeah.
I attack pies a lot.
That's awesome. Do that
I
for
don't
sure.
know if you're aware of this, at least you, Golgers. I know you said that you've not played an awful lot. Who is it that's playing Ferengi?
That would be me, Tim.
That would be you. So Tim, if he so wishes, could offer you loans of resources.
I could if I could find you guys. Or if you could find me. My planet's named Nothing to See Here. So if you were to see it, you wouldn't even notice.
He's trying to hide.
That's right. I need to hide until our economy is a unstoppable beast. I'm already at plus.
Yeah, I'm running around
minerals.
with warp-free engines still, so I have to, you know, give me a bit to catch up.
I think you're going to be about here somewhere. I'm going to send an envoy.
Just remember, Andoria can't trust this united Earth.
Dude, I love it all.
Thank
you, Ross. I learned from the best, man.
Again, Mr. Games. I'm name dropping you here, but
I had to do this for sure.
Rule of acquisition 74, knowledge equals power.
Yeah, it worked against me. It's the Ross maneuver, absolutely.
You want a non-aggression pact? That is fair enough. You should have
Rule 75.
I'm not looking for
the stars are made of platinum.
meeting them yet. Let's see. So we have
stars
a
are made
16
of platinum,
over
that
here,
means your economy is based on a very, very.
and we have a 17 over here. We should probably get this one. We can get this planet. So let's take our.
What?
They want to talk to you in Streamer 1.
Fine.
And what is this non-aggression pact with the Cardassians? What is that?
All right, we need
Well,
to.
you know
we need to
what?
just lay low for now.
Cardassia is not a violent place.
Oh, are they?
We seek nothing but peace, and Earth
Are
can
they?
be trusted.
Are they? Oh wait, I didn't mean to do
Gaul
that.
is really,
Yeah,
really good
I'm going to test this
at the
theory,
whole
right?
No, I wanted to do. What did I
Gaul
want to do?
Ducat thing.
No. Okay, so apparently I tried to do the.
All right, I want to put a frontier outpost
Try to
here.
do the non-aggression
I think
pact,
it's time.
and it's not there. It's not available.
While we build that, let's see. I'm going to build another science
It's
ship.
not available.
No, not science ship.
Ooh.
Construction ship. And we're going to put one out here and try to grab some of these.
Go for that, but okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do the offer association status. Totally didn't mean to do that, but that's fine.
Okay, we actually have more fleet power too.
Cardassia.
What is this? An identified alien.
Where are we growing here? So stick one of those over there.
Uh-oh.
No,
Somebody
I haven't
found
found
me.
a Nebula Triller Beta Z yet.
We need another patrol frigate.
I believe
for
those
sure.
are like the equivalents of like One Province miners in EU4, so they'll probably be trapped
Dude,
by
Gaul is
one
the
of
man. I
more
love
predominant civs.
Well, if I'm Ferengana,
Nice.
I'll flow right past it.
Gaul. Did you notice the name?
These binary
I did, and
binar
that's what makes it
domains.
even funny. Is as my ship's flying past, it just pops up and says nothing to see here, as if it's ignoring it.
Ursi, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you.
Nice.
I do remember seeing you from Arumba's Discord, so thank you for hanging out.
Okay, so we have new research. Let's see, what did we just get? We got the electrostatic fusion. Let's see, power plant,
Yes.
optical
That just
secondary.
reminded me then of the. Sorry, I
Power
can't hear
plant
you over
three.
the sound of me making money.
Yes.
Someone donated to it.
Yep. Yeah, it was. I think he was talking to like
Nice.
Edberg. He's like, "Oh, hold on, Edberg. I can't hear you over the sound of subscribers." And Edberg got so upset.
Okay, so this is bad.
Those guys.
My drink is dripping all over me. How am I going to stay hydrated if it's on my clothes and
I
not?
must say, there's a dearth
in the
of primitive races around me at the moment. I was hoping for more because I do like
Most
making
unfortunate.
friends.
It should be between Cardassian and Vulcan somewhere. You are correct.
System survey concluded.
All right, there we go.
The
So, my root beer is
Beta Z should be not Beta Z, but
you
Vadwaur should be
go.
over here somewhere.
Yeah, the voice is chaos.
Oh, I know where Bajor is.
I'm sure you know. I'm sure you know where Bajor is.
I smell it.
There it is.
I love
Diplomatic
that.
communication from the Bajoran Second Republic. Oh yeah, there's Bajor.
Okay, so we are definitely getting closer.
I don't think communication
to
with them would facilitate your needs.
I mean, you're probably right. I probably have no desire to be involved in that at the moment.
These are not the species you were looking for.
I have
Alright, so we're up to 50
returned,
minerals a turn.
and I
That's
have
actually
gained
pretty good.
information.
Whoa! No! They said everything was private.
Yeah, sure. G-Man. They want
It's
you.
They want me.
Yes.
It feels like we're sat outside the principal's office and there's a big gang of us all in trouble. They're pulling everyone in one at a time.
That's a bad idea. I can go. Oh no.
They just want you in the channel.
Okay, so we have another FCA. Like I said, I haven't met anybody formally yet, so I can't do anything with this. But let's go ahead and see if we can spend some of this extra energy. Let's organize an extravagant conference, because one thing we need is influence. We don't have it. We're just not gaining it very fast. Let's see what we can do.
I try it, and I say, oh no, I can't.
Okay, so keep your eyes open and your eyes on the mark.
Oh dear.
So we got plus 75 influence, which is super helpful. Okay, we also got the spatial torpedo, so it's time to change that out. Let's grab the main engineering station.
I did not
too.
talk smack about anybody.
Yeah, humans
He
always
says
talk
with
smack.
fingers crossed.
Alright, so we're going to add the new spatial torpedoes here.
Oh,
Let's
there's
see.
the
Are we still good
Breen.
here? Yes. Yes,
You
emergency
say that with
force
such
fields are
disdain.
ship hit hull points plus 6%.
I mean, you live on planets like me, but you
I think
don't.
armor's better for now. This is fine.
What do you do
Still
with
good
that?
here.
Like half
Let's
and
see,
half.
we can upgrade to this. This is perfect.
What we got?
Ship upgrade
We've got-
-8. I like that. All right, and then we have our new hull points, so we'll go ahead and do that. We're going to save this. Perfect, and let's upgrade the fleet.
Oh,
15 upgrade. 15 minerals.
Oh, dear.
Fantastic.
Oh,
All right, so we have another one. Let's see. The Boldly Go grants you the think tank
What
technology.
have you done?
I just...
Hmm.
This goes against everything I stand
Or
for.
anomaly discovery
Look,
chance.
it's okay.
I think we'll do
Just-
this one. That's not even
Just
much
say,
of a
just
choice.
say
That's
yes.
awesome.
Just say
you-
yes.
Are you being friendly with people you shouldn't be being friendly with?
All right, so
He's
we're really
got-
starting to see a
He's
lot
gone.
more.
He's gone against canon a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay.
Oh, you're being friendly with the Bajorans.
Oh no, I'm not doing that.
No, that would be
Allowing
against
them to have
everything
a false sense of
he stands
security.
for.
We're just going to
Okay.
stick a big space station up here. Nothing to worry about.
We need mines, Ross.
So
you're
I
right.
do like the update of when you build like a mining station, it removes whatever that
Alright.
block of mineral
See,
or
where else
energy
can we
credit
go?
from the map.
Let's go out here and.
Oh,
There
that's
is,
the detailed
um,
map mode.
Is it a map mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, in the bottom right-hand corner, you know that little bar?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I've
Yeah,
seen
the-
the map mode.
Oh,
Yeah, the tick.
oh. We found the
Little tick.
I found the Breen.
Oh, sectors map mode, empire map mode, opinion, AI.
If anybody would like to
Paper.
borrow any
To the
food,
right.
Cardassian
There they
is
are.
swimming in food supplies.
So
Wait,
guys,
the
this
Union's
is
map
going to be
mode?
important
Hold
for
on,
us to get out of here
next to
and
it.
immediately get
Next
as
to
much
it.
of this territory as we
there's-
can.
Oh, no, I have a relative fleet power. Neighbor map
No,
mode.
no, no, to the right. To the right.
I don't have.
Yeah,
I
well,
don't
we
have
wouldn't
anything-
go up
I don't
there
have
anyway.
anything else past Union.
There's going to be a tick
Yeah.
box. It's right by, you know.
Oh, details. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I just didn't have it clicked. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it took me
by the way-
ages to find that out.
either way, yeah, I didn't realize that it was a tick. I just thought
Yeah.
they made an update where like it just disappeared because the map just gets really cluttered, and I don't like clutter.
You can get rid of that.
That's good.
Just as a quick question, gentlemen, I've been staring at my valued workers that recently joined me from a primitive society,
Love that.
hoping that they would breed more quickly. But it
sorry,
seems that me
I-
staring
I-
at them is putting them off.
Mishy, I have a problem. I could use some
Performance
assistance.
anxiety.
Hold on,
Mishy?
do you need her assistance for some reason?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to come like help me blow up this indie probe, I'd appreciate
I'll
it.
I'll
Jared
attempt
Fry
to.
is now a
I'm
member
out
of the
range.
Intrepid Elite. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the subscribe.
The Andorians
Welcome
will help.
to the channel.
Thank you.
If you're in
This
here,
time, but
people
it
can
won't cost
subscribe
you.
anywhere, and we'll see it if it's public. I see it. Thanks, Jordan.
actually
Oh, I
curious, is
found
it-
nothing to see here.
Oh, okay. Cool, thanks.
Did you fly right past it, just like me?
Yeah, I did. I wasn't looking in that direction.
Alright, so now that I know that the Breen are over here, I might be able to make some kind of deal with them. This is a great day for the Ferengi Alliance. Let's offer a trade deal. What if we did some kind of research agreement? What do I have? What do they have? We'll see if he takes it.
It does remind me, I need to double check that all my
We'll see what he thinks.
fleet is up to date.
They've accepted our trade proposal. Perhaps we can be friends. I like this.
Oh,
Next-
what is
next
this plate?
FCA.
Oh,
Help me,
I
chat.
will. That's awesome. All right, guys.
I
Help
can't
me,
believe this
everyone.
one on my. Wow, this planetary administration. Words are hard, alright? They just
Okay, sorry,
spawned
guys.
They
Hey.
did a
Hey,
brilliant.
FutzYouUp. You're the next
Yeah.
one.
Oh, right, okay. Wish me luck.
I have arrived in the Sol system. I shall
Failure.
attempt to help.
Thank you, Mishy.
Okay, we got more stuff to do.
I have no clue if I'm getting there in time.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, it's going kind of slow. I've got it
All right,
down
so
a
we're
third of the way.
getting this planet. This is perfect. So we're gonna expand our reach out towards the Delphic Expanse. I don't think anybody's playing the Zindi, right?
No,
I don't think so.
Sweet.
not Zindi.
Okay, so I'm definitely gonna take all their stuff. All right. Okay, thanks, Ross. Yeah, I'm trying to get friendly with the Breen. I'm kind of afraid of them right now.
Yeah, those Andorian phasers.
Let's see. But we're equivalent. I like that. They will need allies to mess with us. Let's see if he'll go
I
for
must
it.
say, considering the number of planetoids around Major, it is a barren and worthless place.
All right, so we got the main engineering
I
station.
don't know. I think
Let's
that's
take a
some
look.
pretty resources you could probably get out of
Let's
it.
spin the wheel. Okay, that's enough for one night. We lost. Damn.
Oh snap! Thank you, Mishy.
Starbase level
Hey.
2. Mining station build cost. No, we'll get that. Man, that's awesome.
And Florida is saved.
All right, so we now have a defensive pack with the Breen. This is good. We'll have to go to war at some
And
point.
now my fleet gets a well-deserved upgrade.
So now we can... he's not going to like it after he sees
can
this
finally
thing
have
going. Right
Polarized
here.
hull plating.
For now, we're good.
Forgive me for having to ask, ladies and gentlemen, but how would I check out these menaces? I forgot to research these menaces.
F3 brings up the situation log and it lets you investigate the various menaces.
Magnificent. Thank you.
No worries.
All right. We're getting a little low on energy, but I think that's because we're colonizing, so we should be okay. We do have to watch that, though.
Ooh,
It's going to become a
lithium!
problem. Let's get these research stations
Sounds delicious.
and these mining stations. Awesome. And then we'll get the energy
Don't
over
knock
here
the
as soon as
dilithium.
that's
You
done.
always need more dilithium.
Yeah, the Breen are these guys. I don't really remember them a lot. I have to be honest, I never finished Deep Space Nine. So is this where I admit that I never finished Deep Space Nine?
Yes.
Oh, sad.
I have to say, Gul Dukat was my favorite character, but still.
Magnificent.
Yeah, and the one where it was the station lockdown thing. Do you know what I'm talking about? Where he beams in at the end. That's probably my favorite episode of Deep Space Nine.
Oh, yeah, that one. I know what you're talking about.
Attention,
Just
Bajorn
this magnificent arrogance.
Yeah, that was just the best.
We have established a new planetary base. Wow, you sound very angry. Yeah, planetary base.
Alright, how are we doing on Ferenginar? We grow so slowly. Okay, we finally got some physics. Yay, so now
on
we
my
need some
screen,
engineering.
United Earth has picked up the color of the Vulcan High Command. Another reason why I refuse to join them.
Oh, that's just the Union's map mode. It
There's
shows
really,
the Vulcans and I.
there's really nowhere I
alright.
can put something that's super beneficial.
And I've joined you in a research agreement?
Damn, I really need some more
And I am very
good thing we're picking some up over here.
You are supporting the Vulcans.
All right.
Support is a very loose.
We'll just put a power plant here, and we'll put him on a power.
I'm hoping it's going to be a very transitory term.
Did not finish.
Oh, there we go.
To the airlock with him.
That's gonna piss him off.
Yes, not offensive, Bill. Yes, yes.
Build the observation
It means
post.
he never saw in the pale moonlight.
Okay, so
stance towards everyone.
Offer a loan over to this foreign government. Let's see. I'll offer him energy credits.
The Andorian Empire stands relatively alone.
And he's going to pay us back energy credits per month, something that we need. Yeah, if he accepts it.
Ah yes, Legate Dalket is indeed an enlightened individual. Empress Varal is very appreciated. Appreciative, I should say? Meh.
Alright, excellent.
Who cares
so
about
now
English?
we're doing all this stuff. Oh, they rejected it. Unfortunate. Okay, so let's see, what else can we do? Let's do a taxation. Let's tax our people. They might get upset. They could get angry.
Oh, snap.
That's okay. Southwest is the motherlode over here. There's really nothing
Where
there,
we
man.
Snapping.
It's like
Cardassian Union.
only a couple.
Bajorn Second Republic as a rival.
Tim.
Ooh.
Oh.
What's up?
Tim, you're next, buddy.
Okay.
Can you even hear?
The lobes are bigger than their lies, really, aren't they?
Oh, look, talking the Lobes. The Lobes is here.
The
Interesting.
lobes have arrived. Yes.
See, you think the Ferengi are nice, but then Tim's gone and plopped an outpost down at Kappa Delphine near the Breen.
Well, it is one of the rules of
That's correct.
So, are you feeling confident then? Are you seeing a sort of an aggressive stance towards the Breen?
Absolutely. I got into a defensive pact with him first before I did that, so then I figured that it would be a little more difficult for him to be upset about me putting the outpost over there.
Sneaky, I like it.
You started in quite a tough position actually, because obviously you're surrounded on multiple angles. How are you going to deal with that?
Well, I mean, at this point, I think that we're just trying to get the Ferengi economy going, because once that gets moving, we should be okay, I think. Should be able to outbuild most people, unless they come at me in alliance.
So you've got the Sheliak as well to the north, played by Grinzel. Any concerns with that, or you not?
I'm always concerned. Always concerned about everything.
Rightfully so, I believe.
Quite honestly, I'll be the first person out of this game, but I'm having a great time.
That's the main thing, Nathan. So, future plans? What's the future plans for the Ferengi, other than building up your economy? Which direction are you looking to expand in?
It looks like we're probably going to go to the southwest if possible. I think that that's a pretty clear path for me right now. I don't know where Cardassia is relative to me, but I know they're down there somewhere.
They are down there somewhere.
When you meet the Cardassians, how do you think Ferengi will treat them? Is it a business opportunity or an enemy to be wiped out?
Well, I think it's one of those things that anytime we can find new trade partners, we'll always definitely take a look at that. I can't remember all of my rules at this time. They're failing me. Yep.
Rule of acquisition number 35, peace is good for business.
And number 34, war is good for business. So, I'm on it.
You know them. Excellent. Fantastic.
He knows them. He knows them. Well, do you have any more questions, actually?
Yeah, so, let's see. Are there any other alliances at this point that you guys are aware of?
There may be things that we know, there may be things that we don't know.
I see.
We could say that there are discussions being formed in the Alpha Quadrant, but I'm pretty sure you would be aware of.
Yeah.
Situation log updated.
You have diplomatic ties in the form of Alpha_Quadrant.
That's very true. All right, guys.
But, I don't believe there's anything else we can tell you at the moment as our selves.
Sounds good.
What I do want to ask is, have you heard of what I believe is referred to as the Gamma Quadrant? And do you think there's business there?
Oh, absolutely. We're looking to expand our Tulibarian ports considerably. So.
Perfect.
Right. And just one more question, actually, before you disappear, Tim. Submit to your Borg overlords or fight with dying breath?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of Borg, a lot of business to do. I'd probably submit to them if the offer's right.
All right.
Interesting. You're the first one to say that. Good. That's good. So we know where you're planning to go.
All right, guys.
Love
Who are you looking for next?
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Do we have anyone left in the Alpha Quadrant?
Just go. Just the go. If we could get gold.
Yeah, I guess we have to get Gull in here
I'll
now.
let them know.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right, Gull, you're up.
Okie dokie.
Have fun. Clench your butt cheeks, that's all I'm going to say.
So you may not know this, but Andorians have their own type of feline on their planet.
Oh, yeah? I can't drag myself anywhere.
Yeah. Mine's currently harassing me at the moment as we speak.
Okay, so we're doing pretty well here, guys. I think I like the information. We have this defensive pack with them, which also means we have a non-aggression pack, so we went straight to that. I can invite them into a coalition. I don't know if they're interested in that or not. I mean, it's
anybody could
smacking my
I can't do
influence.
G-Man, you're up.
Yeah, Ghoul. Oh.
Alright, I'll drag you.
Yeah, it was cool.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay, guys, so that was informative. We know that there's a lot of stuff going on in the other empires right now. We need to really focus on building up our economy. We're still getting a little screwed on energy, but we should be okay now that we have this new power plant. So actually help a lot. Here we go. And our colony ship. Yeah, I see that. So I definitely want to try to get over there if we can. It's a Savannah world, so we can probably colonize that. Yeah. So let's take Ham and go right here, right now. In fact, we'll just send them right there straight away. New research, Colonial Bureau, which is pretty cool. Planet border extrusion. Means we have more space.
How are you all doing?
I feel pretty good.
Theory of control.
Just
agriculture.
my own thing.
With the agriculture, we need to start that up because food's going to become an issue here pretty soon.
Frontier outpost.
Yeah.
I was out of the room. Sneaky, sneaky.
Oh, I just met the Tellarites.
Yeah, now I've got everybody.
Oh yeah, because they joined the coalition same time you did. I met the Ferengi and the Breen.
Well,
oh wow,
there, people.
Hello.
Well, that outpost really got me nothing though. These planets suck. It was total waste. I'll delete it and you can have it.
No, that is fine.
No, because I want actually to move it over and get better resources, so I might do that anyway.
Quantization complete. Opening comms.
Alright, so
I'm
there's
offended
a
that
galactic
you have not
alliance.
renamed this to the Coalition of Worlds. This
Whoa.
Research agreements.
I mean, I could rename it. I'm the president currently.
Yeah, well, that's the canon name, bro.
Alright, we'll give it. We'll do it. We'll play nice for now.
You're right.
We just have a lot more
worlds.
quadrant or a lot more clients.
So what's the plan by fellow Alpha Quaddies? Are we
asking for associate status?
We're gonna make a quadrant coalition to
fight the Borg? I mean,
oh, Cardassia is down here too.
I was gonna say everybody
Look at
else.
this. Well, he's already colonized 4
really,
planets. What the hell?
The Borg.
And everyone says he can't play.
Everybody else is relevant. It's gonna be the Borg. Shaggo's just gonna eat. He's gonna eat everybody.
Okay, this is actually not a bad planet.
So
I think you're right about
many
this. Let's go ahead and colonize it.
So many damn things you say.
I have like
Alright, we'll do
20 alerts.
Alright, new research. We got the mining station build cost. That's huge. That's going to help. That's going to save us a lot of money. Now we're going to go with defense satellites just because I think that might become relative very soon.
Yeah.
What's going on, Halo? Good to see
I
you.
did that a bunch with some of the, but I accidentally did that with things that Mishy sent me, so he got upset.
And built the space wall.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Well, there's an empire down here. I don't know who they are.
Oh boy.
Let's see, where's Bajor?
You can blame the Andorian leaders being tetchy because they it's late for them. That planet rotates on a very old
we got
cycle.
shut down.
Wow. Galactic Standard Time.
Let's see, a Ferengi loan offer. What the hell?
Haha. You gotta play the hand we're giving, guys.
Don't trust a Ferengi loan offer. You don't know where it's been.
Minerals loan repayment modifier removed. Minerals loan repayment modifier for 1 month, giving the following effects.
Oh, there's a lot of votes coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to vote yes, because why not?
Alright, they took our
You know
offer.
what?
They're totally screwed.
You know what? No, I'm not even gonna mess with it.
Oh, damn
You
it.
should vote yes to this association thing, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I want to see Gold's reaction.
Oh, I didn't read. Damn it! I should have read.
Where's
The
Cardassian?
Bajoran.
Here it is. Okay, where's
Yep,
the
They're
Bajorans?
associates of us now.
Oh man.
I don't know where they are. They're in here somewhere.
Ooh, a
Here it is,
shrine to the old
Bajor.
gods.
Nice.
Thank you.
Everyone
thank
is
you,
rejecting
Shran.
my-
Thank you for helping me. I accept your help, Shran.
The Andorian government is pleased to help its pink skin allies.
Thank you. A Ferengi loan. What could go wrong? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Not offensive, Bill. You right.
You know what? I'm actually gonna accept that loan.
Appears that you don't have the monthly part to do it.
I definitely have the monthly. It said -11, so
Weird. Let me try it again.
I have more than +11 income.
Let's try that, see if that works. Alright.
There we go,
It
that
did
one worked.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had 1,600 minerals, so... Alright, now we have new ones. Let's do the pulse cannon, because that's going to upgrade our weapons. That'll be huge. We'll do Frontier
You've
Clinic.
now officially funded several new shiny star bases.
Sounds good. Next stage thruster. Awesome. Alright, we're just playing, we're having a good time with a whole bunch of the developers and streamers
hope,
of Star Trek New Horizons.
The United Earth government appreciates the patrol fleet hanging around.
Oh yeah, no.
Our colony is almost done over
is
here. Holy
appreciated.
crap, they take forever to grow.
Because unlike the Vulcans,
And spilled
they
a...
understand that the Zindia are a threat.
In fact, let's do this. I think that would be huge. So we have Tog now in charge of that, which is perfect. The Zindi. Listening posts have picked up a distress note from the United Earth Space. The human
Where do you wish to
homeworld
engage
appears to
the
be under
Zindi,
attack by
Fred?
the Zindi.
Oh, like immediately.
This does not concern us.
Immediately. Very well.
Yeah.
Yep,
Where is
I am
the
totally doing the economic. There we are. Bam. I
The
don't know what just
Andorian First
happened
Guard
there.
shall back up the Enterprise's assault.
That was definitely not what I wanted. Okay. Well, that works, I guess.
Construction project concluded.
Let's go ahead and build these.
Research concluded.
It's kind of a... First, it was kind of a dick thing for me to build a second one here, and I didn't really want to, so... I might pull that back, but we'll see. These might end up being really great planets that we just have to have. I definitely want Naya. We're about to get our colony ship. Where is it? It's leaving now, so it's on its way. Very cool. Our construction ship needs orders. Let's come down here and... let's see. This is in Ferengi space. I like it. There's really not a lot it can do right now, though. I'll have it go here. Get this. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we're doing okay on the energy. We don't really have an energy crisis, Jordan. We have colonies building. Colonies take a lot of energy. So you can see we're +9, and this colony, and it's going to get worse when they're over there.
Association status vote.
We totally okay.
The Tellarite Technocracy wishes to revoke Bajoran Second Republic's association status.
Fuck the Tellarites.
All right, cool.
There we go. Get another physics lab.
That was the best thing to unmute to. I got a message by a distress signal for you, Mez. Sorry, you're mega far away, and I was fighting pirates.
No worries, man.
Oh, he got Naya before we did. Oh,
the Andorian fleet suffers heavy losses.
We've been cut off.
I've nearly lost all of my ships, so.
How horrid. Okay, so.
Just saying, we're bleeding as much as you are.
See, where else can we go? We don't even have anywhere else we can colonize. Maybe over
wow,
here?
the Coalition fleet just arrived. Thanks.
The fucking Orions want to demand my vassalization.
Okay.
That's cute.
That's great. Crap. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this arid planet. It's pretty much all we can do.
Poor Kumari limps back to Procyon.
Alright, there we go.
What's left of the first guard valiantly salutes you before we leave the system.
So I guess I lost my colony ship, huh? Crazy. Yeah, vengeance on the Breen. Nicely played. I had a colony ship en route to that system.
People fighting over territory. Ugh.
Alright, let's regroup. So what can we do now? I need to get some more... you know what? We need more science ships. We really do. They're really cheap. Let's build a starbase. So I can build another science ship. Alright, so I hope you guys are having fun today. This is kind of interesting. I just want to see how long I can last. I thought that Gaul was going to kill me, but apparently he's not nearly the player I thought he was. So that's good. That's good. I have a chance.
Not offensive, Bill. Now, it's space. It's big enough for all of us. Bill, I'm glad you're watching, man. Giving all the nice color commentary.
I'm totally not upset about that. I guess it is a little bit random every time, because when I played this afternoon before this, I was doing a quick playthrough just to see what was around.
What? Game retweeter retweeted a tweet. What?
Alright, here we go. So we have this Dargon planet.
Game retweeter.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, freaks.
Alright, so we'll just take these because we can.
Research concluded.
Okay, so we have impulse thrusters or low temperature thrusters, and here's the information. So high energy thrusters are maximum amount of possible acceleration at the expense of everything else. Powerful advanced afterburners that can provide a significant boost to combat speeds. They will not be as nimble. So they have slower speeds and higher evasion chances. Well, you know what? We already chose the heavy armor, so we should just go with the high energy impulse thrusters.
God. Remember when Stellaris was first
Full power
released,
ahead.
you could investigate all of your so-and-so aliens at the same time?
Military build station cost -20. That's a pretty powerful one. We got to take that. When we get these chance at these rare attacks, we should do it.
Oh.
Alright, so let's grab this real
pirates messing with my stuff, apparently.
I haven't even built any
there we go.
mining stations.
So that's good. And now I can build new science ship.
Point doesn't help that
very
I sold like half my mineral income to the Ferengi.
For Cardassia.
That certainly didn't help.
Let's see, how is the Gaul doing? We'll take a look at this in 2 seconds. I'm gonna... Yeah...
Oh,
I'm gonna help out Gaul quite a bit. I'm feeling charitable.
Successful.
Hope everything goes well there, Bill. Nothing life-threatening, I hope.
I hope that too, Bill.
I hope you don't get a phase infection. I heard those suck.
Ah, Mr. Benny's there.
Still
Oh,
rejected.
I didn't recognize the username
Damn.
for a second there. How do you do?
Okay. Let's do a standard conference.
System survey concluded.
You should be able
Privateers
to
on the
see stream
Breen.
on
We'll do
YouTube
that
as
next
well.
time. Great outcome.
As far as I'm aware, it should be going through on both, although I know I have no YouTube viewers.
Okay, so we
me a sad
still have
panda.
we have a lot of people in here, Halo.
know,
We have at least
right?
11 people in here right now, per the metrics. I think we might be ahead.
So Tim, I've got a message from one of my viewers that says the
Okay.
Ferengi are pushing your boundaries, dude. Show them Breen hospitality.
But together we could take out the entire quadrant.
Together with your promise, with your access to weapons and my skill in using them.
Okay,
When
so
I mean the Alpha Quadrant will be will be ours.
Indeed. I wouldn't mind getting Gaul into that as well.
Oh, just do a fucking three-way split. Is that what's gonna happen?
Where is? Oh right, Gold's still down with the. Still down with them. I hope he appreciates that. I just said the Cardassians are single food.
A single food.
Yeah, single food. I'm taunting them.
All right, so let's see. What can we do?
A fine gift, Breen. You have our thanks.
I mean, if someone sent me a single food, I'd be like, yeah. Food's food, man. Food's food.
Yeah, but it's like sending someone a single
Okay,
piece of sweet corn when you've asked for a pizza
Ow.
with.
Oh, God, that really hurt.
But
I still, man,
Food.
my new desk is still hard to get used to. Oh, man, that hurt.
You know, I have a plan.
All right, so now we have.
I don't like this plan already.
I have a plan too. I also have a defensive pack with the Breen and the Cardassians now. Ferengi interests are looking pretty good.
I think we take our relationship to the next level.
Whoa! Should I do a private channel, kids?
Generation status. Next.
Oh man, that really hurt.
These
So hurt.
Nyberrites really have like funky face stuff.
Holy crap,
I
we
love
met
the
everybody.
militarist advisor. Several craven empires have joined
There's the
together in
Orions.
Federation. What?
Got the Vulcans. Mishy's over here
on
as the
government thing, you go to
Andorians.
advisor tab and you switch to what one you want. I've got the militarist one up at the moment.
See, I've only got original or Borg.
Oh. You own all the DLC?
Everything except for synthetic.
Synthetic Dawn might be the advisor thing then.
All right, so we're in an
Makes
alliance here,
sense,
guys. This
first
is
time I
good.
come across it.
This is real
Yeah.
good, actually.
I think it might be
That doesn't really say much.
Hold on,
because I've got
did I
the,
get? Okay, no. Okay, so we're all green because we're all in this alliance.
That's why
I thought I got
voices
like
come from the
vassalized or
DLC,
something.
gated by each client, not by host.
Yes.
All right, so this is better. We got back our influence.
No, that's why
too.
then. I have the DLC, so I get to
Interstellar
have
Academy.
fancy
Let's get
advisor
that.
voices.
Oh man, my leg really hurts. That
Is
really
posse
is
spelled with a
painful.
Y or an I?
War is good for business, and then peace is good for business.
C-O-S-S-E, I believe.
Yes. You forming up a posse?
I am
go.
making a posse.
All right, we need food too. Uh-oh. A station is
I'm
sustaining
gonna take any
damage.
buttons right now. This is pitiful.
These
Like how the
Indian-
Vulcans keep voting no to things.
Make another patrol
Why
frigate.
do you want the Vulcans, man? Telling you.
There we go.
They're a waste of time.
Get that set up. Hopefully our weapons are no match for them. Or they're no match for us. Let's see. This just looks cool.
Oh.
It draws my eye to it. It's got Geordi.
Oh, the
Isn't
Sheliak.
he already...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I am getting spam notifications. Did the Zindi already snap? No, they spawned 2 Vizadis.
What the hell is going on here?
What is going on here? Yeah, Peter, it is if you're in the...
A timeline
I can't even
fracture
say
occurred.
Hey, what's going on, Robert? You can watch from the start on the replay. I think YouTube only lets us go back like an hour or so. I don't know exactly. Yeah, if you click on the timeline, you can go back. I think they only let you go back 2 hours though, or something like that.
Doing that one. Right. Okay. We're catching up with where we are now.
All right. Yeah, kick me if I don't respond to a vote. Or I mean, like, tell me to do.
Oh, don't worry. I had like 20 notifications as well.
How many people are we going to now?
We got quite a few.
Wow.
We're gonna lose our entire fleet here, guys.
People are just falling in love with your coalition, aren't they?
Yeah, man.
So I got a question for you guys.
Ask away.
Huh?
Do you guys use auto design on your ship?
I do not.
Or do you micromanage?
I kind of go 2 ways on it. I will let it auto manage, but if I notice something going wrong, I will definitely step in and fix it. I noticed that it like the targeting computer that it uses is that usually just messes it up. And
I think we're gonna win
not
this.
good.
It has
Gonna be
problems
okay.
with some components.
Right. Okay.
There we go.
Because I get very lazy and I just stick it on on auto.
Yeah, it
Auto
doesn't know how to
everything.
use certain things correctly. Like, I think tactical slots will always be the worst kind of... like, it will
Alright.
always do this one type.
Well done.
There's
Clueless
one thing I
rumors
found with it
prevail.
on the is the Borg at least.
Yeah, it'll be uploaded on the channel automatically when it's
Yeah,
over.
except for early game though, Mr. Benny, you don't really get missiles.
And welcome to
I
the
mean,
channel,
you
Robert.
get
Good
these
to see
spatial
you.
torpedoes, but there's no real early game point defense system for them.
Okay.
So you just armor up. But yeah,
Alright, so I got some of my
I noticed with the
influence
Borg
back. Let's
that,
get down here and try to get some more space.
Like they drop in and out of micro spatial torpedoes and the microfusion charges.
Build that. Yeah, that's
So
perfect.
it's as if like the power plant is allocating too much power elsewhere that they decide to take the drop in the torpedoes.
Yes, they do
Alright,
that.
so we'll do this. I can cut off the Breen from going any further. I mean, we're all in a coalition, but that won't last forever. So if I put a station here and here, I can claim all this space.
I'm an anomaly.
That's perfect. Okay, and we're looking at all of these places to potentially go into. Let's look at the detailed map mode for a second. Okay, so you can kind of see what we have and what's available out there. I can't go to this because there's a 3K fleet there. But hopefully by picking up this space over here, we have a lot more that will open up to us. Let's take a look at our colony. So I haven't really looked at the colony much. There's not a lot to see right now. It's kind of a desert. Let's see, what do we got? Wild storms. Oh, great. But we get physics output like crazy. So that could be pretty good.
Oh, the Sheliak look like they're having a bit of fun over there.
Oh, he just saw my trade agreement or my trade deal.
Science station.
Bane,
We'll take that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I
What would
totally
you,
appreciate it, man.
What would you want?
Thank you. I'm glad you're having a good time here. Let me take a look
Oh,
here.
see, that's not gonna happen.
We're doing our research.
Yeah, no,
Okay, so I have
can't
tons
do
of
that.
minerals.
What about you want some star charts? I'll give you star charts.
Evading hostiles.
Who needs star charts when you can go to Bane's for the screen?
No. Energy maybe.
For Cardassian.
I can definitely do energy. That's easy. That's easy.
Aww. You're a good egg, thank you.
Yeah, we're making it hand over fist over here.
Like, how much energy do you want there, G-Man?
Starbase level 2, we'll get that.
Yeah, I see your system there with your 12.
Wait, you want 20?
Yeah,
Wait, like 20 a month, or like just 20 flat?
half per month.
See.
I'll take that. Anytime
Nah, I
I
was
get a
thinking like
research
an instant
agreement,
transfer.
it's a good thing.
Instant. How many you can give?
The Bajorans have
Give you
declared
everything in your
them their
pots,
rival.
basically.
I can give
That's
you a
what he
couple
wants.
hundred.
How
I can give you
dare?
a couple hundred.
Show me.
Oh my god. Okay, how about that?
I've just declared
You guys
Bajor our
declared Bajorans,
rivals.
okay, yeah.
Oh, that's not enough. No.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, so we're doing pretty well here, guys.
Not even gonna open that from Sheliak. I'm just gonna right-click it.
Well, I'm trying to help them because we're all
Don't
allies.
need
I
it
want
telling
them
me
to get
twice
strong.
that it's not
Since
good
these
enough.
guys all allied up over here and trying to set up like the Federation, we need our own ally
Long term,
station.
maybe how many energy you could give per month?
Naval capacity.
I can give you like 8 a month.
10 would be better.
Wait, did he?
Oh,
Damn
no.
it! He got it again. He's always beating us.
Vulcan
to
High
this.
Command has declared the Sheliak corporate their rival. Awkward.
There's actually a fair bit of that going around if you check.
All right, let's see. We're gonna do charter privateers, and we're gonna send them against the Orions. I'm gonna send them against the Bajorans. There we go. I just sent some Ferengi privateers against the Bajorans. I had to make sure that, yeah, we take all of our alliance space.
Anomaly found.
All right, so we're doing really well here, guys. They want a research agreement with the Trills. They're going to give us this. I'm going to give them everything. I'm going to decline that. That's actually really not that advantageous to us. All right, so we have, you know what, we're just going to build this up here. Build the frontier outpost here and build the mining outpost. We'll try to expand to the north. There's not a lot down here that I can get. So this guy is about to get the frontier outpost down here. That'll give us a little bit of space, but mostly we're going to have to build up towards the Sheliaks in order to get some more territory. Starbase level 2, done. Now we'll get the destroyer, just so that we have a bigger ship available to us.
Meswannjr.
What's up?
I checked my the treat we can make would be I show you the treat what we can make.
Okay.
We need everything at this point, so I'm willing to do that. Let's see, how are we doing over here? These guys take so long to grow.
It's
All right, so we have more physics. Awesome.
Makes a defense pact with me, and then we can this research treatment.
Asset protection
okay.
unit? That's interesting. Oh, so we have another science ship that I didn't do anything with. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see what we have. Here we go. Survey speed plus 25. That's huge for a survey ship. Get out there. Nice. Okay, so we have Alpha Centauri, we've got Vega, gravimetric manifold. Let's see, so transport hub. I really don't want this. What does it open?
Okay, this cannot work.
Commercial
until
transporters.
9 years.
Energy weapons. We need food, so let's get food.
Sad.
All right, so they're growing in here on food. We got a new person coming in over here. Yeah, that's fine. We definitely need pretty much all of these. Let's build a basic biolab. Active sensor link. They're gonna give us minerals.
How you doing down there, Gull?
Sure.
Gull's still.
He's still down. Why is he still? Oh.
He's muted and everything.
Oh, because he doesn't want anyone, or he wants somebody to move him, probably.
You know what? Can I even move him into Alpha? Wow, I can't move him to the Alpha Quadrant. Put him in the Beta Quadrant.
Alright. So this is a nice system here. This will be really good once we get that built. Let's see. Coming up to build it now. It just takes... Wow.
I didn't think that would work.
Let's see. Spike is the slow one right now, it looks like. Occasionally Mishy.
Well, he is taking on... He's still playing. He's taking on some ancient mining drones. I don't know.
Here we go. We have another
place
place to build, so we'll get that shortly.
Hey, G-Man.
Hmm.
Could you move Gull back down to the Alpha Quadrant for us, since I can't do that, apparently?
Who wants to move?
Gull down to us. I think he wants to be back down here, because he's been down there just muted and deafened for a long time. See if that fixes him.
And let's build our level 2 upgrades.
Yeah, he wrote me a message, but I'm...
What's going on, Justin? How you doing today?
Hear anything.
It's a little slow right now. We're playing on slow. Oh, we moved it up to fast. How great.
Okay, let me show what you have.
I mean, these maps are just huge, though. Here we go. So we got these Mike over here with his Neblons. Okay, now that I see them, I remember them. Excellent. So we just gained a whole bunch of research, which is really going to help. We're 5 months away from naval capacity, a year away from destroyers, and we'll have some extra food here shortly. That'll all really help our society here.
Oh no.
Ferengi is coming along. Well, I'm doing okay for now. I actually thought I'd be one of the first people to go out, and if I had to start here with the Romulans, because you can see the Romulans are right here, they're pushing on this border.
We're in a coalition is making a large percentage of my pops very unhappy.
Hmm.
Sounds like good old-fashioned militarism to me.
Alright, so we're building another
to obey orders.
science station. Let's see. This one's about to come online. That'll be perfect. Alright. I need to relax a little bit for a second.
No, Ursi, I don't really want my science ship to get lost in the Delta Quadrant, but it does look like the USS Voyager did disappear for a moment.
Oh no, that sounds horrible. Also my favorite show.
Do you want to get your ship lost? Because that's how you get your ship lost.
Oh, that's right. I love Archer.
Me too.
Alright.
I was really bummed that Enterprise was cut short.
Most people were.
That I mean, I hated the theme song, but the actual show itself was...
Archer's theme is fantastic.
God, really? I've come back to this.
No one's gonna bend or break me.
He's finally realized that he's come back to the Alpha Quadrant.
How was your stretch?
The Alpha Quadrant's looking more and more terrifying to me as we go along.
Oh.
I want to slip somewhere extra galactic.
Extra galactic? Well, I mean, you can always go up down the left-hand side and meet the Nyberrites, I guess.
That's right.
That's kind of my plan, really, because I'm aware of this very large blob to the right of me. which I'm not at all intimidated by, but
You know, it's a bit too crowded for your tastes.
I'm bloody terrified. Look how many of you there are.
Yeah, but you're in alliance with us. You're gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this Sheliak's going, hey, how y'all going?
Here we go. So we got another one. Let's see. Gain research points equal to 1/10 of our monthly gain when surveying planets.
Sheliak,
Heck yeah.
Lost a ship. Does Zindi Reptilian want to have a migration treaty? I don't think so.
So
Where do the Zindi live? I feel like I could be friends with them.
There's 2 Zindis, actually.
Huh.
Okay, you can build some of
As
this
it turns
stuff.
out, there was a timeline fracture, and there's now 2 Azadi Primes right next to each other.
Whoops.
You have the Zindi Council and the Zindi Reptilian Star Confederacy.
Nice. Hey, Justin. Hey, Sean. Oh yeah, I definitely recommend everything you can get for Stellaris. All the DLCs are fantastic. It's one of those. It's a game that you're going to put hundreds of hours into.
Oh, boy.
You probably play it for the next 10 years, and you're going to love it.
This planet is like my home planet is a mess of tiles that is mixed. Like it dropped my planetary administration next to, like, research tiles that are mixed with minerals and energy.
Construction project.
I've got energy and research mixed together. One tile is one food, one mineral, one energy.
Alright, so we're about to build this one. Heth Aliens.
The Trill administration has voted in favor of forming the Federation. The Denobulan Unity has voted in favor.
Tim.
Oh, the Andorian Empire against forming the Federation. Boo! Okay, I get it. I get it. It's okay.
Good, good.
It's good.
Bad, bad.
Well, the Andorian Empire has decided to follow a different
United
path.
Federation
Millions of Andorians still watch the events on Earth with admiration. Indeed, billions of people from each of the Coalition homeworlds watch from their homes or on enormous public displays.
Okay, so we actually stay in the Coalition. That's cool.
Yeah, we're still a Coalition.
That's not cool.
No, that's great, man. It's wonderful.
I'm just chilling with you.
Okay, well,
We
that got a little harder.
see you guys, forming a federation. We're like, you know what? Our path doesn't lie that way, but you guys do you. Fuck Pajem, though. Give me a Pajem.
No, I'm good.
Research concluded.
This means absolutely nothing.
The Zindi Reptilians. We have found them. Yeah, we found the Zindi Reptilians.
So one of my viewers is getting really amped for Star Trek Discovery.
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
It's only about 3 hours away. 4 hours away.
I will probably be asleep because holy shit, it'll be like 12 a.m. for me when that comes. 12 a.m. 12 p.m. when that comes out.
Alright, so we got Destroyer. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get the next one at Heavy
That's fine. I've got work
Uranium
in the
Hull
morning.
Construction.
I need my beauty sleep. Plus,
Engineering
it's 2
Lab.
episodes that
That-
tomorrow.
Sleep.
Oh, anytime we
Sleep
get a
sounds
chance, we have to get the
lovely.
plus 5%. Let's go ahead and build a new ship.
Still getting
anyone-
rest. It's just like
For any of your viewers who don't know, I am from Australia, and I am staying up way past my bedtime.
Alright, so
to
first
do
let's
this.
go ahead and retrofit our ships and make sure we have all the stuff we need.
Isn't it like silly o'clock in the morning?
It's almost 7 a.m.
Let's put hardened shields in here. It makes a difference. It gives us
and you've
armor
not
8%.
slept. Right, okay.
No, I stayed up all night for this.
So this one gets tracking plus 2. This is combat speed plus 25. Chance to hit. I think we should do this.
So you get here an hour early and start
Okay, so we
asking
have a
where
new-
everybody is.
This and that.
Well, I
We're still at
normally stay up
25,
pretty
good.
late anyway, so it's not a huge departure from my normal sleep schedule.
Okay,
but,
perfect. Go ahead and save
You know
that.
what,
That looks
Carl?
good.
I like
And let's
you.
build a destroyer
Why
now.
not?
So it's just essentially a bigger ship. That's kind of what you saw in the Next Generation.
Oh, look. Ooh, look at you with your fleet.
All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and throw in our pulse cannons. Let's put in our spatial
I
torpedoes.
feel like I just walked into a chance and just got shamed.
We got this.
Looked at the size of Gull's fleet.
We got the combat speed. I still like that. I think that's probably the way to go.
Honestly, at the risk of getting
and
invaded,
here we have
I have not
sublight
been
speed
building up
plus
my
30,
fleet.
warp range,
Oh, dear.
sensor range, crew bunks. I think we should go sensor range. That's going to help because the other ships are going to keep us from being really distant. So these can shoot 25. These can shoot
Come on,
25.
Ferengi.
Good. What is this? Emergency systems backup.
Vote yes for glorious conquest.
Oh,
Okay, we're going to charter some part of... we're going to send them to Azadi.
Who are you planning on glorious conquesting? I swear to God, if it's us, I am
nobody.
going to strangle you.
There we go. Go ahead and do that, so that's good. Looks like everything else is fine, and we need a name for that. Credit. Alright, they're gonna strike at him. Sweet. Notary, merger, we'll call it the merger class, I like that. Mergers and acquisitions. Alright, I like it. Let's build one.
Ferengi's holding
Oh, sorry,
up the
what are we
vote.
doing? Yes!
Gull's I was going to say Gull's getting antsy in his pantsy.
Sorry, I was having a ship on upgrade montage.
Ship upgrade montage.
Oh no!
You know what they say? If anything, if you want to go from just a beginner to a pro, you need a montage.
That's
right.
awkward. There, Gull. That's a little awkward.
For a montage. Montage.
I just started heavy diplomatic talks with Bajor there, Gull. To
Engineering
add
Station
them to the
2.
Federation, and then you declare
Heritage
war on
Museum,
them.
we'll
That's
do that.
awkward.
You didn't want them anyway. Have you seen those earrings?
Oh, this is going places.
All right.
This is going places.
Yeah, this is Gaul.
How long did this take before we were already started?
Bane is in the
telling
other
people on
channel.
bus?
He's doing the other thing, but it's GB Gaming.
Don't throw
Yeah.
the girl under the bus.
Something's gonna put another bus.
Yeah, Bane is the spectator, so he's doing the commentary. We'll get pulled in there to do interviews and stuff like that. All right, so let's see, where are we now? My construction ship up here needs some work. We didn't really end up with a whole lot for that, so that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping we'd get more systems. Okay. We still have +3, so I could really throw out another one if we get another system that we can see. Maybe this one here.
3.
Or this. Yeah, I just like taking territory. It's what I do in this game. I'm always stealing people's territory.
1.5, slightly better than that with.
Okay, so we have this. We're up +8
their fleet is as
food.
good as mine.
Alright, I'm coming to help.
Yeah, I'll
hang out on
send,
one of their moons.
I'll send what I've got.
You'll find your Schwartz is as big as mine.
I'll, if you want to rally around the planet just above them, the one with the 2 energy. I've got my ships coming down, but they're going to take a while.
Colonization phase complete.
Actually, my fleet's not nearly as good as I thought it was. We need to really work on that. So we'll build a bunch of destroyers. Betazoids have opened their borders to us. They know what's up.
Sounds lovely.
Hello there. Offer a trade deal. What do they have? Oh, they said no. Even though that would benefit them, they're not interested. They think they're superior. Wow. Star charts, okay.
The Empire has established communications.
An alien empire called Nothing to See here? Somebody's stealing our lines. Where are they? Okay, well guys, we're having a good time here. This is scheduled to go for 3 hours total, so we have another hour left in our stream. And normally I have about 2 hours in me until I'm totally done, but today I'm going to try really, really hard to get this all done and to do the best that we can for the Gaul.
So have any of you watched the Orville yet?
I can't find it in Australia legally, so
I want to know if it's
I'm
off or
being too lazy.
Myriad's looked stronger.
It's fair to say that the initial episode got canned, didn't it? Critically.
That's what I heard.
Was it?
But the fans were
Apparently.
quite receptive to it. The fans quite enjoyed it.
I was going to say
Yeah.
because they bumped it up to a Thursday showing now. So they've taken it from a Monday, which is generally nobody, one of the low spots in the week. They bumped it up to the prime spot, which is a Thursday.
Well, I know that.
Carry on.
I was gonna say, I know that my friends were who watched it were like the first couple episodes went great, and the third one it got better, and they're like, oh, okay. So it might be I think it's getting better from what I've heard, but like I said, it's not something I've seen in Australia.
Yeah, personally, I don't think there's anything to get better about. I think the first 2 episodes. Well, I've seen the first 3.
Construction project
It's definitely a Seth MacFarlane show. I mean, if you take out the part that he's acting in it,
Construction project
it's definitely his sense of humour. But yeah, Tony, you're right. He said that
we
the
met the
third episode
Tholians,
was more
awesome.
Trek-like, and it kind of was. It is touching on kind of like social issues.
Here, the Tholians over here.
I'm not going to say what happens in the episode. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. But the fact that they're taking on that kind of approach to things, I think, is really good.
Also, guys, I want you to know you can go watch this on anybody else's stream as well if you want. The list is in the description. So I'm trying to be entertaining for all of you, but I understand that there's just a large part of nothing happening right now in our empire. So if you want to check those other ones and come back and give me the
any
info,
TV shows or
feel totally
movies
free to
you
do
guys
so.
are looking forward to?
would not be upset.
Like Discovery?
That I'm looking forward to yet.
Discovery. I don't know. They kind of lost me when I saw blue phases, but they were firing like JJ Trek. I'm like,
Well, in some ways, I think that can be forgiven by virtue of the fact that if you look at the TMP movies, they more or less did fire like that. So it's fair to
But
say
it's still
at that juncture between the two of them,
I vote
it
for
might suggest that you have that kind of firing style, but also the Andorian style of blue phases.
That was the sort of thing that got me, though, was that even with TMP, that it was still like a stream, but it pulsed in the stream, whereas these are discrete bolts.
That's true.
Which is, like, also the time period is before the original series, but it's off the Enterprise.
Can I just speak for maybe a few of our viewers that that's incredibly nitpicking, just in my opinion?
Oh, it is super nitpicking. Like, it's... I'm not even going to pretend. Yeah, I'm not even going to pretend it's a valid criticism in terms of, like, you know... If you want even more nitpicking, I could go into way more stuff, too. Like how, the Klingons don't make any sense unless they were already designed that way when they left. Because apparently it's a separate house that's never been seen before in Trek, and they've been on for like 100 or so years or something, they said. It's like, that's not how genetic drift works, but sure. That's nitpicking.
Yeah, but it's all to do with the Gen X, isn't it? Because there's a period in the original series, it's the way they kind of explain away the whole no fake bridges to Worf.
Yeah. Hello, Bane and Kaido.
Damn it! Damn it! We were spotted. Damn it! We were so quiet as well.
I don't have my streamer setting on, so I get to hear every time someone enters.
Oh, that's cheating.
Here we were sneaking in.
We thought we were the best at being the sneakies.
Typical cues. Just turning up when you least expect you to turn up, you know. But,
so we're very interested in these what
this
you
coalition
call
of worlds
orders.
is eating everything.
Wow.
We see some allying possibly taking place.
That's
what you're on about.
Yeah. So Alpha Quad Posse. Yeah. So I like.
To be fair, I was kind of
nice. We were in the Alpha Quad Posse. I like
the name.
I'm okay with that.
And then you have this coalition of worlds. It's you know, come on, guys. Like, there's a naming theme starting here. You gotta stick with the theme. You gotta pick one side or the other. Come on.
Hey,
We were
the coalition of worlds
first.
came first.
Yeah, we were first.
Right, okay.
Best. First doesn't mean best.
So we got two big coalitions, and then poor Grinzel is sitting up there at the top wondering, what am I gonna do?
You're saying poor Grinzel. I'm pretty sure he's, you know, he's pretty safe. Look at that positioning he's got going on. We've got a timeline fracture to deal with down here with the Zindi. Did you notice that?
No, we did not.
No, we didn't.
Look at that. We have 2 Azadi Primes and 2 Zindi Empires.
That is true.
Oh yeah.
We've got some weird timeline fracturing going on here.
Q can accept no responsibility for anything that's happening.
Yeah, that's the disclaimer. We had no idea what would happen when we did that thing that we did.
All right, so we have the Heritage Museum now, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and let's get some Latinum. Latinum is among the stars.
Kids.
So I do have a question for all.
Take
of
the
you.
minerals. Sure.
Them the Romulans. What do you think?
Haven't even met him yet.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
What about
Andoria?
That reminds me.
Just,
we have our
You've
dilithium.
just given me quite the idea.
Let's go ahead and get another
Yeah,
dilithium.
The Bolians and Benzites won't talk to me. Right, okay.
I'm very well aware that my borders are being influenced by some unseen force to my east, and I have
Holy crap! I missed a whole bunch of chat. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, I have a feeling that the Romulans are quickly expanding southwards and eating up available space down there.
Okay, good call there.
I do rather suspect that my borders are being somehow affected by some kind of blue hammer.
I think the Beta Quadrant races are.
Yeah, we'll grab
really
this.
Quite happy with
You're right.
Yeah, I would be too.
We definitely need that
dilithium. Are you taking a look at that red dot in your space? There have been some questions about it. They're worried that you're catching something. You have a red spot on you.
Oh, I can see something happening.
Yeah, something's going on here, and I'm kind of interested to know what's going on.
So, I didn't realise the
Dreamman
to travel so much, really. But
do not bother us with such nonsense again.
Well, I guess if it's the fashionable thing to do.
I'm bringing in my fleet, 700.
Again, I feel like
there's no secrecy really in the Alpha Quadrant, is it these days?
No,
the Alpha Quadrant is very open with what happened.
I think it's a power play, really. You've got these the.
Excuse me, I'm in 700,000.
The Alpha Q posse, okay.
The coalition of the. I couldn't. It wouldn't let me type it all in. The name.
I like how you put coalition in it just to make me happy. Thank you.
I did. We're gonna please the Q.
You'll win no favors from the Q. Thank you.
I just got told to say hi from someone in Dawn Stream, Justin Nunes. Don't know if that made sense to anyone, but there you go.
Hello,
hi, whoever that is.
If anybody in my chat has any questions for the Alpha Quadrant in general, let me know now, and we'll get them out as we're here. They don't seem shy about hiding any information, so...
I think you should big up the Alpha Quadrant posse as well.
The Alpha Quadrant posse no longer exists. It's the Alpha... It's the coalition of the Alpha Q posse. Let's get the whole thing going.
Yeah, remember the coalition? Yeah, coalition of the Alpha Q
that's
posse.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
The coalition of the Alpha Q posse. No, that's just...
It's going right for it.
That is just a mouthful.
If you are watching YouTube, which many of you are, please do ask questions to the Alpha Quadrant posse as well in chat, and we'll try and get them to these guys. So yes, Justin, I have said it. I've said it, Justin. You're just behind on the stream. When you catch up, you'll feel bad because I've already said Dawn.
Don't belittle your viewership.
No, keep doing that.
I'm Q, Captain.
I'm Q. I'll belittle everyone.
I am Q, me, damn it.
So it's happened.
So, I was going to see if I could look at the Ferengi homeworld, but I couldn't find it.
Ferengi, no?
Because there's nothing to see there.
Well, you see, there's nothing to see there.
Yay, he said the thing, yay.
Yep.
Sorry.
Klingon. Klingons would be played by A-Spec, but they're not here. He's not here for this session. Next session, I believe.
Yes, A-Spec will be joining us in next soon.
Yes. And I think
The
Tholian
coward!
will be played next time too.
Yes, by Harel.
Yes.
If he's joining us, he is taking over the Tholians.
So, how about those Borg?
Still haven't met him. Still don't want to imagine what they're just destroying up there.
I mean,
Be up
they
here.
own 2/3 of the galaxy. You're the only ones left.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Great.
So the Borg, and then there's the Lyellin as well. You know, they're great.
Mal asks, are Ferengi women allowed to wear clothes?
Of course not.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm looking at
thank you.
I'm looking at the
I've
surface
heard
of your
this
planet.
Dominion.
I'm just saying that's why
I
I'm
feel like I
friends
want
with
to
the
sign a
Ferengi.
pact of alliance with the Dominion.
In the
They might,
dome.
they might want it. How does multiplayer work, says Growstart, considering that the game can be quite slow? So I think that's because obviously the stream's a little bit slow because we've got lots of different countries playing.
With me, posse.
Yeah, well, I think we've kind of just locked it down to fast as the
Yeah.
maximum speed because of some synchronicity issues.
It's a combination of the fact that we're playing only on fast, and also that we have a player just like who is lagging a bit compared to everyone else.
He's only about 3 days behind, so...
Yeah, he's
not
only
too
about
bad.
3 days behind, you know.
I see.
Not
I see that Cardassian fleet is moving, but other fleets are not.
I find this quite amusing.
Yeah. No, don't stop.
Don't stop. Carry on. You can do it.
Yeah, keep
Believe
going.
it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Fine,
Okay.
I'm just trying to draw them out.
If you add 900 together, I'm pretty sure it equals to what you've got.
Yeah, 960
Just trying to
plus
draw their fleet out.
960 equals. It's about 1300, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around those numbers. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do believe we've just seen a very similar instance of this, somewhere maybe.
Well, we did, and I don't think it ended too well.
I don't think this is going to end too well.
So, we'll see. We'll see.
So let's. Yeah.
Everything will be fine.
Is this where I go, right, bye?
Now I have to ask the Cardassians quite what they're doing.
You know, I shouldn't
anything,
really say this, but we left ourselves
What do
open.
you guys want to announce to the spectators from the Q universe, from the Q continuum?
Where's my minerals?
That's a good point.
Sorry, where's my mineral, singular?
So I have a question actually that's come in for Grinzel.
Grinzel.
For Grinzel. Question for the mod as a whole: is there any plans for giving the Vadwaur something like wormhole travel or alike?
Yeah, not an. It's really difficult to add different faster than FTL drive variants to one species. So we have several ideas, but no proper solution.
Right. Okay.
We're still waiting for Stellaris vanilla improvements, especially for the wormhole travel for the Dominion to Bior.
Yeah.
And we hope we get until Christmas the next bigger
a lot of
steps for
guild class
this.
dying.
Okay. So you heard that, guys. It's not a no. It's a we're waiting for improvements. So if it comes, then keep an eye on the mod. That's even more reason to follow the updates on the New Horizons Discord. Do make sure if you're not a member, then you get on there and follow the updates from the team.
A question, well, a statement towards Gull from my chat. Maybe the prophets will help you.
I think the prophets are helping Bejor currently.
Oh, we got it. You're only down one destroyer.
It looks like you're. Yeah, maybe. You've lost all but one of your destroyers.
Yeah, but he's got reinforcements coming in.
He does. I feel like pointing out that one of my leaders died in mysterious circumstances of a transporter accident, and I am fairly sure the Romulans are to blame here.
Yes,
I feel that will be our next destination.
Yes, we're definitely going to the base.
If you swing by the Romulans, tell them the Andorians say hello.
The Andorians send their regards.
Yeah. Like the station is about to go.
There we go.
As long as the station goes, we'll get them, because here I come in.
Wow, there we go. Even more.
Here they come to save the day again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I like how you come up, we do all the work.
That's the Ferengi way.
I was gonna say, they don't have to do anything.
Gold, just a question for you, buddy. Have you got any assault armies built?
They're on the way.
Right, I was gonna say, because if not, we might have to redo this again.
So I think it's time for us to head over to the Beta Quadrant with our omnibus selves, find out what's going on.
See if we can sneak in again, like we were doing here.
Let's do it.
Give them
Three, two,
flip them off for me.
Go.
Yeah.
Alright, see guys, it's okay. I don't care if I'm there, if I miss the beginning, as long as I'm there at the end. Ha 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 ha.
You can't trust the Romulan.
So Gaul, we'll send you the bill.
Racist, it's just the truth. Send you the bill.
For showing up to save your ass at the end.
Oh yeah, you totally did something.
We're down to 7 frigates against their 8.
Is Mez dying over there or something?
No, that's my dog.
Sound like you were
That's
going.
your dog?
That's my. Yeah, nope, that's my little Scotty. I have a little Scottish
like
Terrier.
A Ferengi.
Yeah, it's my little Scottish Terrier. She's being weird.
Anomaly found.
Oh, please.
Alright
save
guys,
my
we're
men.
doing this.
Bajor, the Alpha Quadrant.
Research concluded.
Here we go.
Where are these other... Where are they going? Get back here.
Alright, engage. Weapons hot, guys.
Initializing hostile engagement.
Cardans didn't exist in this universe. Interesting.
All is not lost. We have Ferengi reinforcements that we have paid heavily for. The mercs are arriving. Although my fleet's lost. And the coalition fleet of 1.
I'm actually pretty impressed by the Bajorans.
But I do have
They put up a
these
pretty
that I
solid
got
fight.
through a event. So these are going to come down.
Bajorans put up a pretty good fight, if you ask me.
You can bring your armies over now, Gold, if you haven't already.
Sorry, buddy.
We will take over. Bring your armies over. Take over Bajor. Before they have a chance to rebuild.
Alright, so we've taken care of it. Looks like Cardassia still has a fleet.
Begin orbital bombardment.
I might as well send these back home.
Alright guys, so we have successfully helped. Let's see. Do we have any really good... We don't want Ghent. This one's good. Need a new scientist. Alright, we need a new research. Let's do, we'll do civilian fleet for now.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I just saw for my ruler elections of possible rulers. So
Alright.
evil.
Don't worry. I had
ahead.
75% chance to win on one of my guys, and
Construction
they
project
voted
concluded.
in someone else.
There we go, so we got that, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and immediately get these mining stations. Good, good. So the Ferengi have expanded. Alright, I finally got some dilithium.
Welcome to the Cool Kid Club.
I know, it took a while.
Yes.
Alright guys, so we are now bombing the heck out of Bajor, and we will make them slaves for the Gaul. It is his wish.
And I'm sure at some point all this colonization will bite me in the ass, but eh.
We're not doing poorly. I think we're okay. We're a little low on energy, but we'll get it back as soon as I get some more
magnificent allies. It's
people in
important
here.
that you know that.
Even the Romulans have an expression, never turn your back on a Breen.
I trust you. Everything's fine. Probably. Possibly.
Maybe.
Indeed. All right. It's okay, Justin. I didn't really hear what he said. All right, so we have another fleet in combat, huh? Let's get back in there and continue our bombardment. We shall take Bajor. Okay, after launching a shuttle to investigate, a small team have determined that the crew of the damaged vessel have fallen victim to a neurotoxin harmless to the members of the away team while leaving the aliens unconscious but alive.
So, welcome to the new people onto my screen. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm trying. I keep getting notifications.
Need a new scientist.
Notifications are nearly always evil.
We must be respected. There we go. FRE. Is that the Raptor?
That alien empire wishes to communicate. What? I do not see this. No one has communicated with me. Ah! I am now the leader of the coalition of worlds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we had civilian
fleet.
Let's do
Destroy
engineering.
it from within.
Well, that's not very nice.
This could be a problem.
So, Gull, you still don't have Bajor conquered.
It appears that they have a lot of resistance cells.
Yeah, your army's not doing too great there, buddy. I don't know, I think you've only got to... You only have to take out the defender.
Yeah, do you have an army? Because it would take forever for me to get troops down there.
I'm creating another one.
This, Mr. Tsar, this is Star Trek New Horizons. This is the total conversion mod for Stellaris.
Oh, actually, things are going better than I expected.
You got friends. And let's be real here, the Federation is pretty spineless.
There we go.
Whoa! If I recall correctly, you are a pacifist.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm just kind of hanging out, man. I'm just chilling.
Darn, I had to take in the Bajorans.
Lorendell, or Lorendell.
die.
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay, so we ended up getting the Bajorans here, but let's see, is there something good we can build? Yeah, this heroic
So many of
landmark.
those spineless cretins have died.
Gotta love the Gaul.
So it looks like the fleet that I had down with you, Gull, has caught the crystalline entity's attention on the way home.
Oh.
That's not good.
I'm getting bombarded by purple space stuff.
Purple space stuff
hey.
is the worst kind of space stuff.
Ain't no space stuff like an S Club space stuff.
Research concluded.
All right. We're actually doing pretty good here.
Oh,
So
you were the
we
reason
still
we
have a
kind
little
of
bit of
messed
monthly
things.
gain. We're almost
I am
to
hanging my head in
month.
shame for
You got the
saying that right now.
manifold.
Hey, you should. No, you should.
Fire
That
rate.
was
Let's do
legitimately
that.
terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely need energy. We'll get energy. Don't worry. We got all these different places here to pull in. This is going to be a super energy world.
Receiving transmission.
Too many colonized systems.
Research
Alright,
agreement.
no need to brag.
And they're even going to give me energy.
I do not know that feeling, actually.
I'll take that. Maybe, but I think there's
Construction
something to be said
Well, as
for
I
being
say,
a captain.
I've achieved everything I wanted to set out. Beta has been subjugated.
That's
Doesn't matter if I
goal
die
done
now.
for the next 8 weeks.
Mind you, I think we're it's quite fortuitous, really, because I think we're set to finish in, what, about 10 minutes, aren't we?
Was it? I don't know.
You're right in the thick of
2.5
us.
hours or something, wasn't it? I don't remember.
Lorndell, ow, your goal smells.
Sunday.
You tell him,
Okay.
Lorndell. You tell him.
I'm getting withdrawal symptoms. I need a cup of tea.
system survey.
Oh
Cup of
wow,
tea,
that's
that'll sort
that-
everything out.
Proper
So-
British.
Once upon a time, I played the Andorians, and I reported a bug with one of the ship models. It still exists.
Construction project concluded.
Allison 2G, a good fed is a dead fed. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Better
Well,
dead than fed?
See, I know Allison's from Star Trek Online, and so her main character is a Klingon, I believe, is a KDF character. So she is all about not being Federation.
All about the Sterva core. I've actually set up a new STO account, so I was going to start doing a video series.
On what? That game is terrible.
What? Star
Yeah, I
Trek
tried
Online's
to do it.
amazing.
Oh my! Star Trek Online is pretty
It's bad.
It is
Star
one of
Trek
my.
Online is simultaneously a great and terrible game at the exact same time.
Okay, I can agree with that. And my issue is I went from like a novice player to being like a DPS chaser, and then the game just became unbalanced. I didn't want to play it anymore. So now I log in like 2 days a month, so my fleet doesn't get jacked from me, and then I just kind of hang out.
I really like it for the stories. I like the way they've done the content.
I can.
It's really good.
Well, okay. So I do like the idea behind their story,
Star
especially
Trek
the
Online
original
sucks,
stuff
guys.
they did. After Cryptic got sold, to Perfect World. When Cryptic got sold to Perfect World, that's when things really took a downhill turn.
That's fair.
Yeah, I see what you mean. But I remember when the game was in development.
No, it's
before
okay. You're allowed to
Cryptic
like
had
it.
hold of
I just think it can be better.
God,
That's
with,
all. We played it a lot. It's
Excellent. Entertainment.
shit.
it's
Yeah.
disappointing.
And their vision for how they wanted the game to be was completely different to what we have now. I think they wanted it more to go along kind of like a bridge commander kind of thing. So you would choose which kind of department you'd want to be, whether you'd want to be ops, tactical, security, engineering, or command, and you'd log on and you take a station on a ship, or you start off as a lowly engineer on
It's
a
okay.
ship.
It's
take
alright,
away
guys. He's allowed to have an opinion. He's
stuff like
he's
that.
right in his
Like
own
the
mind.
idea they had for
I
really,
think
really
this,
good, really
and somebody
unique.
else thinks that. That doesn't mean that one of us is wrong.
Lately, I've been playing a lot of Battlestar Galactica Deadlock and Battlefield Gothic. And I really want a Trek game in that vein that's out recently.
Yeah, no, I think the problem that people have with Star Trek Online is that it can be
I've
so
only
much
played a
more
little,
than it is.
So
But that's where
you'll
the
know
comes
more
from.
about this than me with.
What are we wowing about?
Oh, I am just gonna have to screenshot this for you guys because this happened all at once for me.
Oh, God.
Basically, everyone in my empire leveled up at the exact same time.
Oh, nice. And no, Allison, this game is not all. This mod is not all about Fed. This is actually a. I have to say it's fairly well balanced as far as.
The Romulans and Cardassians have their own espionage mechanic.
Yeah,
Klingons have their own little Civil War arc they can do. They have their Klingon augment. There's also they can find the Sword of Chaos as well and everything. So Ferengi can even loan out stuff to things.
The Ferengi commerce thing is that from one point from the beta patch. That's what kind of caught my attention straight off the bat.
Tholian, Sheliak, and Breen all live on specialized worlds.
Let's
they
retreat
can
from
have
that.
interesting things with.
I would prefer not to lose any ships here.
Just got pwned by the dev.
Yes, Allison, there is Borg. Allison, have you not seen my Borg Let's Play? And there's a bunch of us here that do Borg Let's Plays. Playable Borg is a thing.
I will say, though, that this mod has sort of ruined vanilla Stellaris Federations for me. Because every time I form it, I want to do what the Federation does in this mod, where you just become a giant entity.
Yeah, no, you are.
You don't need to settle down. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
Get back to work, you hippie.
Evil Cindy insulted me.
Guys, the only person whose opinion
don't you worry.
matters as far as moderation goes on the channel is mine. Don't worry about it.
We have no contract to communicate with Cindy.
Am I losing all my ships? Seriously? Did I just lose all my ships?
I'm still waiting for the patch that adds something to the Galactic Core.
Okay, well, I want to save that destroyer if I can.
Black hole.
So apparently they all try to go
Have you guys
through
actually been
the
to, like, the
system.
center of the galaxy in this map?
No.
No.
Oh. At some point, just
Don't spoil it.
I'm not going to spoil it. Just at some point, go there and observe it, and just look at what they did to it.
I thought you were going to say at some point you get there and the song from You starts playing.
Nah. But, man, that was just what they did was goddamn hilarious.
What the hell is going here?
We will not be fooled by a shapeshifter. Set phasers to kill.
I have contact to Sam.
Alright, I'm just trying to fill in the map over here, guys.
Some travelers.
Receiving transmission.
I'm surprised, actually, because normally by this time I've met with everyone in the galaxy just because they, like, oh, by the way, they're listening in communications. Now you know what they're doing.
We were eavesdropping and kind of decrypted your communication channels.
You were eavesdropping from the Gamma Quadrant? That's impressive.
Oh, here it is. Another one.
Okay. Have our ships come back yet? They have. Where are they? Oh man, they're at Cardassia again. Yeah,
also it's pretty true.
I just can't get my ships back.
What's that?
Yeah, what did Allison say?
The thing with Stowe is with every new season they sack someone sooner or later. No one will be left. She was actually talking to someone in someone else in my chat. Yeah, they've
Trendy.
Trendy did not get fired. Trendy left. She left for way better opportunities. But no, they end up letting people go every once in a while for like no good reason at Cryptic. It's really strange.
As long as they keep the artist, whoever's doing the updates for those ships, I'm fine with.
System survey concluded.
Yeah, I think that's Thomas Marone. He's actually, his work is actually pretty good. That's
God, he does such good updates though. Oh, those ships.
Is that the guy that does? He's got a DeviantArt channel too.
I think he does. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
And I do like that. Like Thomas's like the models he makes that go into the game, you can actually like order 3D prints of them too. So if you want to have like, yeah, did you not know that? You could actually get like a 3D print of like the new. Like if you really wanted to, you could get the Enterprise J class as a 3D print if you wanted.
Damn. He does really good modeling work. I mean, the J's a terrible model, but
it is. And you're gonna piss off Allison because she gets upset because all of the ship updates that mean anything only benefit the Federation.
For the Federation, yeah.
I can look at it and I can.
For what it's worth,
ask,
I really want a Bird of Prey update because I'm a massive fan of the Brel/Cavort design. And I'm still hurt that this mod is relegated into patrol frigates. Hint, hint. When's the special raider class that does something? I don't know what it would be.
I think he's ignoring you now. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, yeah, no,
Darkside's just asked everybody in this chat, what would you like to see from Discovery, ideally?
Good TV.
Yeah, good TV.
I'll tell you what. I wanted to make Star Trek. I wanted to make Star Trek relevant to a new audience because the '60s stuff doesn't speak to me, and the young people now just aren't that into the next generation. So.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I never really got into the original series. I'm an '80s kid. I started Next Generation between. Sorry.
No, you finish.
Between TNG, DS9, Voyager, like that was my growing up, and I think it's had quite an impact on how I view things. And I think if this show can do the same thing for others, they say for a newer generation, I think it can only be a good thing.
Right, and part of that's the visual look of it too. I mean, people are complaining about it, but you know, like if I watch the original series, that doesn't look like the future. And if I watch the '80s, I can accept that, but that's still not futuristic anymore.
Well, I've got an interesting comment from one of my audience here. He said, to appeal to this generation, though, it's going to lose its traditional idealism. People like moral greyness nowadays.
That's true, but I think social consciousness has changed somewhat, so that was inevitable.
Like, because I'm a '90s kid. I was born in '93.
That's a really good point.
My mom. Yeah, I am.
Thank you. Welcome to the channel, by the way.
Like, often had the original series on in the background, so I grew up with the really old Trek, and then TNG and all the other stuff. And I also
I see your question. Like if I can ask it, I will.
But my favorite sci-fi has always been rude. Whoever left, I heard that. Oh,
that was G-Man. He's like, no, I'm done. No, you're bad.
Yeah, he went to the Delta Quadrant. Oh, I see how it is. But I grew up with that
getting
stuff.
ready to wind the stream up, so they're just making sure.
Probably.
Yeah, we don't have any devs in here anymore. He left.
So I grew up with that stuff, and it informed a lot of my like morals and stuff, where idealism was a big part of it, and you know, all that sort of stuff. So the Trek, that's kind of the reason why I never really got into DS9 as much as the other ones. Sue me. So I kind of want Discovery. Like one of the things that kind of grinded my gears a little bit was they're like, "Oh, it's gritty and realistic." Is one of the things I heard. I'm like, I don't want gritty and realistic though, because I have real life for gritty and realistic. I kind of want something that's more like it doesn't like it can be. An example I'm going to go to is Original Sin 2, where they do like realistic and stuff, but it also takes life's absurdities the same as well. So.
Just to confirm, those primitives in Desire, are they owned by anyone?
Are they in anyone's space?
The Cardassians are hungry.
Wait, which primitives?
No. Desire Prime.
No one owns them, so you could theoretically just claim them if you wish.
That's quite useful because I already have an army there.
You could, but there was going to be a frontier station there. Well, around there anyway. Take it, I'll work with what I got.
Okay, so one of my viewers is asking, if I can get this in, what is everybody's favorite Star Trek nation and why?
Ooh.
Yeah. That's a head scratcher. I don't think there's much
That
straight off the
is.
Well, because here's the thing, like, there are going to be answers that just seem cliche and dumb, and you'll be a pleb for wanting that to be your favorite nation.
Honestly, I mean, this is gonna be dumb because of what happens, but I honestly find the Andorians to be one of my favorite races. And I'm playing them right now, so that's gonna seem really kind of meh. But it legitimately
I don't think so.
So, I quite like
from Enterprise, funnily enough.
I myself, I quite like the Trill, if I'm honest.
Yeah?
The Trill have always been very interesting.
Yeah, it's the whole, like, they're different.
Mm-hmm.
The whole symbiosis bit is something that we don't get to see much, and I mean, heck, we got kittens. We adopted 2 kittens 6 months ago. One of them's called Dax. But I don't know. I like that whole aspect of when a symbiote goes to a new host. That host isn't exactly them, but they're not them. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired now. I can't word, but.
I get what you mean.
I think like that kind of thing with the species is like that kind of knowledge share and stuff like that. I think that would be such a phenomenal way to kind of live. Like you have something to aspire to, like, because they've got to go through rigorous training and actually be accepted into the program to take a symbiote, and like within their culture, it's quite this big thing. And I think that would be quite an amazing. Like if we had something like that, I think that would be something that I would want to go for. Just for kind of like the unknown, you gain like lifetimes of experience.
Oh yeah.
But, yeah. Sorry. Anyway.
Welcome back, Grinzel. By the way, after you abandoned us.
Yeah, I just find 2 Delta Quadrant species.
Grinzel, got a question. What time are we looking at finishing up the stream?
In a half hour.
Half hour.
Oh, okay, good. Good, we got time.
We couldn't remember if it was 2.5 or 3 hours we were doing it for.
Yeah. This was the reason I was joined to Shaggo and talked with that, but other streamer thinks that 3 hours are better, so we stream 3 hours.
Yeah, that's fine.
Works for me.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna collapse in bed after we're done.
So my answer to that is.
I gotta be up at 5:30.
Make a cup of tea.
8 a.m. for me. I'll be sleeping.
So my answer to the question is kind of weird because I think the most I've ever enjoyed Star Trek was when Voyager was lost, and they didn't have communication with Starfleet. But once they got communication with Starfleet, I kind of felt that I didn't like it nearly as much. Because I was kind of like, now they're giving them orders, and now they're like paramilitary again. And I think it's just more interesting to watch like a lost ship, essentially. So I kind of I like a nomadic race like that.
Yeah,
the concept of Voyager was pretty good, if you ask me. The execution could be left a bit to be desired, but the concept actually had me going.
Absolutely.
See, I like what happened when they re-established contact. I like that whole story arc with Reg Barclay and in the holodeck, and you know he's made this whole Voyager world where he's good mates with the crew and stuff like that.
Typical Reg.
Typical Reg. But I like what they did. Like if you look at the kind of character development in it as well, like you see at the beginning, Tom Paris, for instance, absolutely despises his dad and thinks his dad's a dick and all this. But then once they actually gain communication, you see the look on Admiral Paris's face. He's got his son back, kind of thing. You know, it's. I don't know. I really like that part of the story. Future Janeway was also another bit I liked. She's arguing with herself. She's like, "No, I gave up coffee many a year ago." Thank you. I hear you.
What kind of lunatic would give up coffee?
I don't know, but my wife just apparently heard me talking about tea. Came in to grab my cup. I love her.
So fortunate.
That's why you married her.
I imagine there were other reasons too.
Yes, Barclay was the guy who made.
So,
well, he got plugged into the alien computer or something.
Voyager, I believe.
What
he
the
only
fuck?
has one question.
Ferengi Marauders here.
Oh.
Bastard.
Hey, how are you doing?
In regards to Voyager, yes.
Oh, there they gone.
So yeah, he's only got one. He's got a question regarding Voyager. The question he poses is, how many photons did they fire, though?
Oh,
I saw the video.
How many photons did they
Yeah.
have, rather?
that video.
And it's why did they only have the 3 tribolts as well? Like? Why did they have tribolts? Because when tribolts, wasn't it like when 7 gets all really messed up and stuff? Don't they say that tribolts are actually illegal?
Tricobolts, they're not illegal, but they can be modified to cause subspace disruptions if the yield's too high, I believe.
Yeah, but I thought that was the reason why they were made illegal. I thought they were.
They're not directly illegal, I think, but certain versions of them are illegal from memory. But I don't remember too much. I'd have to double check that one. Yeah, I am gonna fucking start declaring war on these goddamn Romulans at this point.
What are they doing, man?
They're assassinating my leaders.
I'm just looking at your borders here, Bish, and from a certain angle, it looks like a fat guy sat on a cushion. You're the cushion.
Yeah.
Well, I think my stream just got demonetized.
You see, Mish.
If I'm not making money, neither are any.
Mish, if you'd join the Federation, you might stand a chance.
I will come over there and I will write a stern letter at you. It's honestly probably the Cardassians, really, but you know.
What?
Yeah, I know the Obsidian Order's tricks. Don't give me this.
When are we changing?
I'm sandwiched between the Romulans and the Obsidian.
Oh, okay. So the Coalition president changes in a month.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to apologize grotesquely about the state of the Coalition fleet. I was just about to double it. See you later, Timmy. Hope you had fun, pal. Catch us next week.
Okay.
Sorry about you. There's some guy called Timmy on my on my YouTube. I wasn't going to go there.
I can't murder these primitives, and it's really upsetting me.
Carl, do you need some help?
You know what? No. Lyellin just gave me a research agreement. I think it's a peace treaty, basically.
Okay, so it looks like I'm now the head of our coalition. We're all screwed.
I still love that system name, though.
It's the subspace weapons that are illegal, which the Sona used in Insurrection.
Yes. But I believe tricobalt weapons can cause subspace tears.
System survey.
Probably. I don't. It's been a long time since I've watched Voyager, but Florindel from my chat.
It's no problem whatsoever. You use them if you want to.
I didn't sign any accords.
So, Gull, your relative power to me is pretty small there, buddy.
That would be correct. Many Cardassians died liberating the Bajorans.
And that's what the history books will read.
Who is the troll? Ghoul is a troll.
Don't know what you mean.
Construction project concluded.
I mean, currently all he's managed to do is push me towards being friendly with the Romulans.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Did nothing.
Exactly.
Gee, I wonder how my leaders kept falling in transporter accidents.
Don't worry, girl, you've got the support of Monochrome Duke. Cardassia will be strong again.
Interesting.
The Temerians do not want to be friendly.
Cardassia doesn't require military strength. We're a negotiator, a friendly partner to all the races in the Alpha Quadrant, except for those fucking Bajorans.
Those bugs on our windscreens.
I can see it now when I break this up and put it on my YouTube. I can just see it now. All those yellow question marks or like yellow monetary signs for this may not be suitable for advertisers.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they actually
I've got the censor beep for sound file if you want it.
Scan videos for swear words or anything like that. I'd say it's more to do with thumbnails and title.
Yeah, but they also pull your transcript and you know.
Yeah, they do all that stuff. Granted, they fix it like 3 days later, but that's still... I get aggravated seeing that little yellow circle.
In regards to earlier, Tri-Cobalt devices at extremely high yields could produce disruptions or even ruptures in subspace, but we're not considered subspace weapons.
Alright, there you go.
I just had them on.
The things I do when I'm just doing nothing with my time.
Firebeard J, thanks for the follow.
Oh, hello.
Wow, even quicker this time. You guys' reflex are improving.
Well, you see, we weren't in a conversation this time, so I didn't feel rude butting in for one.
Oh, okay, right.
So,
right.
so the Romulans swear on their lives they have not any kind of aggressive event towards the Andorians.
I believe they said
I'm aware of that.
They want to be friends
it's
with
actually
everyone.
the Obsidian Order, but see, with my constant yelling, I've managed to secure a research treaty with the Romulans as a result, as a peace offering.
Oh.
Oh, interesting, interesting.
I've had nothing but friendship with the Andorian Empire.
So it looks like there's some the Ferengi have been sending some pirate raids as well around.
Yeah.
Bit sneaky.
Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
Really
No, you wouldn't?
No, really?
Oh.
Not at all.
Yep.
No,
All
nothing
the,
you want to tell us, Tim.
No. All the Ferengi are freelance. They work for profit, so they don't report to the Alliance.
Okie dokie.
I see.
Not an alliance now, is it?
Right.
It's the Ferengi Alliance.
The Ferengi Alliance.
So
I'll believe that one when I see it.
Did any of you play Birth of the Federation?
Should have played Birth of the Federation map.
Well, now
Are
you can
you,
see the name of the coalition.
Are your finances in order?
The Ferengi Alliance is a member of the Ferengi Alliance now.
The Ferengi Alliance.
The
right.
Ferengi Alliance, yes.
no.
However,
What have I done?
is the FCA going to have to come and audit you?
It always looms as a shadow over everything we do.
A one named Brunt.
Yes.
So be careful. Watch yourself.
So the Sheliak seem to be expanding quite a bit as well, Mr. Greensel.
Yeah. Noticing that.
I don't expand. This is my natural area here. This should be just for me. I have a contract.
I'm pretty sure the Bolians might not agree with you about that, but we'll accept it if that's what you say. You know?
Yeah, they're looking.
I won't accept it.
Closed up there.
I do not abide by the treaty signed that I have not seen any stipulations in.
So the Andorian's been very aggressive. Does that mean you're not? So Mr. Ag.
I view this wanton expansion as a direct threat to Andorian interests.
But somehow the Andorians are still friends with the United Federation of...
The Andorians never hated the Federation. We hated the Vulcans, specifically.
Which are members of the United Federation of...
Yeah, but now they're like...
part of the Federation.
Yeah, but now look at them. They're in a little corner of the thing. They're being deflawed. I could punch them by myself and win, most likely, if I tried.
I mean, if you attacked the Vulcan High Command, I don't think the Federation would take kindly to that.
The Federation wouldn't, but that's why I'm not...
It being a protected planet.
Exactly. That's why I'm not punching it.
Swan, how do you feel about those threats from your erstwhile...
See, they're not really threats.
Yeah, what's going on, Kajol? Sorry that I missed your message before.
Childish banter. Oh man, there is some smack talk going on.
It's got to be hard to keep the Federation.
The Alpha Quadrant definitely has banter definitely has the banter award for this episode, I think.
Oh, you should have seen what we were doing earlier. Oof.
So secretly, in the meantime, the Borg have conquered like pretty much most.
Oh, I see, Federation. The Federation believes it's too good for Cardassian citizens.
Whoa.
I see.
Excuse you, you're a member of the Ferengi Alliance currently. You're not a Cardassian Union. You're a member of the Ferengi Alliance.
So, it looks like there's quite a lot of
Thank you.
Sort of expansion that's been
you're
going
welcome.
on in the Alpha. So I have to ask, Alpha Quadrant races, any concerns over the Beta Quadrant at the moment, or are you not really worried?
I can't even see them.
I've got everybody else
colored blocker in the way. I'm not concerned at all. I'm not concerned about Tholians.
I personally think that the Romulans are too worried about any potential aggression, mostly since I have been going off my head about them. They don't know what I'm planning.
The Romulans are a pretty formidable foe.
Oh, they are.
Oh, that's
but I doubt they could handle
crazy looking.
multiple fronts.
There would only be one.
There'd be one front.
I'm in a coalition. I feel like pointing
But
out.
they're all coming from the same direction.
I
Yeah.
mean, sort of, not really, because I can go around. Sure.
All right, should we spin the wheel, guys?
The Klingons?
Should we spin the wheel? I think we
Last
should.
time I checked, if I go directly right, there's actually no
Let's
one
go for
there.
a blue wormhole.
But no one cares about them.
Can we query the Q continuum about the
Dabo. All right, we won.
A-Spec, isn't there?
I think A-Spec will be quite chuffed.
That's pretty good because we needed the minerals.
Size
Sweet.
terms of the Klingon Empire, they're
Dabo.
as big as the UFP in its entirety.
Not a chance.
Oh god.
So, you know,
Well, sizes and everything.
They've got good sized fleets. I think they're doing well. Interesting. I see something interesting, but I can't say it in this channel. But I do see something else that's just happened, which I find interesting.
Well, jump to the channel where it happened, and then we'll kind of all do the same.
Okay. We'll go to our streamer channel, shall we, quickly, Kaido?
Yeah, let's do that.
Of course they will.
Alright, so everybody watch their streams.
All right, so yeah, let me know what's going on the official Bane channel, guys.
Start stream sniping them, boys.
GB, let me know what's going on.
Stream snipe the observers.
Exactly.
I can't see the Beta Quadrant. It's over here, so there could be crazy stuff going on, and we just have no idea.
Observations, wear them down. That way they'll give you information.
Oh god, another one of my valued employees is unemployed.
And that is like the slowest growth rate ever.
We're gonna have to lose you, I think.
I think I need to build some more food. We're gonna have to go to the stars for this.
Andoria, why would you do that?
What was the insult I sent you? I'm curious.
Oh, I don't have to do another one. Right,
You were suggesting that the Cardassian Union was somehow worthless. Don't be
Thinking that
ridiculous. We
Spike's
contain
PC
Bajor.
can't
They've
keep
got
up.
lots of resources.
Don't know what's going on.
The insult system's so great. I love it. You can just send insults to whoever you want, whenever. They're all customized too. It's great.
That's right, G-Man.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Wow. Just going straight for it, are we? Not even just gonna just.
All right, let's see what can we do.
Insulting me? Yeah.
I'm watching this wanton aggressive expanding. It's frankly offensive.
There we go.
What?
We're just gonna keep sending people at him.
Aggressive expanding. Not
Yeah.
by me. I didn't support any war in any
That's
kind.
right. All right,
It doesn't
Jordan.
have to
Ferengi
be.
Thanks for watching. See you later,
does
man.
With Bajor.
Hey, I can respect the Ferengi for going to war, right? Because you know, honestly, they're in it for the money. They're honest about it. You are all being all sneaky and putting these frontier outposts down, like, oh, this is our space because we put a flag on a rock.
Yeah.
The
this
Ferengi
is
are like,
my
we're in it for the
space.
money.
Yes, it's right. Did you don't read every in each system you can read this is G-Man space.
In every system. In every system.
Yeah, in every
Whoa.
system.
We hearing this? The Cardassians hearing this? Cardassian Prime is Sheliak space now?
It just doesn't know it yet.
We could talk about it.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure the Breen would love to be assimilated into the Sheliak corporate's dominion.
Oh, these guys are
But,
hilarious.
for me, you have
All right, see you, Jordan.
awesome. More space you need.
Yeah, more space than we need, eh?
I can see what G-Man's doing with his frontier outpost. He's trying to draw Charmander. There's his little mouth, his bald head, shoulders. He's going to take all this. He's going to draw himself a Charmander. Boom.
You know, if you spin it around the right way, it looks like an upside-down dick.
Well, I wasn't going to say that. It just looks floppy. It's
Well, I mean, if you flip it upside down, you got the balls, and then you got the, you know, more erect one, but sure.
I'll see you tomorrow, Monochrome.
All right, so I hope you guys are having fun. Sorry, I've been a little quiet on this stream.
Driving
I
away viewership.
trying to allow them to talk and have that kind of banner.
Damn.
We're on different sides of the planet, so I don't like talking over
wow,
people.
what a surprise! The Cardassian Union tried to sabotage some of my ships!
There we go.
Filthy lies!
Well, you know what, Mishy? That never happens to me, and, you know, I'm friends with him. You know.
Alright guys, so if you're having a good time, don't forget to hit the thumbs up.
Ships.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you're into sci-fi gaming, we do tons of it. And this is just one of the things that we do, so
You can have another insult.
having fun with this.
for
The
that
new Star Wars should be out tomorrow, unless I have any
mean
issues with
attempt.
it. I will start it right after this.
Are you sure it was me, or is somebody?
I had to
pulling
practice
the
for
wool
this
over
today
your
so that I didn't just get
I know it's
destroyed.
you. You can't get out of this.
eyes? I can try.
You can try, but it's not
it
gonna
wasn't
work.
me.
I'm quite confident in knowing who it is.
Alright.
Shaggy taught me how to get out of these
So I
things.
think we're doing pretty good. So we have the
Wasn't
Temerian Unity down here.
Apparently
It
it
does
worked
not
that
like
well.
us.
But you have a tell. I know when you're sweating under the collar.
Cardassians don't sweat.
Last 5 minutes, I guess.
Last 5 minutes.
Yes.
Actually, don't technically Cardassians sweat, but it's more like crying through their neck or something. From memory.
Oh, wow.
I don't think lizards can sweat.
Oh, wow.
Project concluded.
Hmm.
What?
Attention. Declaration
Uh-huh.
of war has
You want to do a little something, something?
Construction project concluded.
Oh, blimey.
What? What?
Yeah,
What's
boy.
going on?
You
The
said last
United
fight.
Federation of Planets has some teeth after all.
You said you. Well, hey. The Orions
So-
are oppressed. The Orions are oppressive, and we have to liberate them.
I honestly didn't realise that that was on a monthly basis. Wow, okay.
What happened?
I'm not telling.
Okay. Because I just lost like 800 minerals.
Who are you? Yeah, have a look at our trade deal.
That was on a monthly basis?
Yeah.
Oh, then we're totally screwed.
Hi guys.
Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
Oh,
Grinzel, are we just coming to an end now?
We can come to an end.
Yeah, that's good.
The
Yeah,
next few
it's
minutes.
just about 5
Yeah.
o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a pretty good point to end on. The Federation just declared war.
Oh, they did they? Yeah.
I announced that we end in 5 minutes, and then he declared war.
You
Yeah, I
you-
know. It
yeah,
was.
It's a good cliffhanger.
Yeah.
It is.
Like, tune in next time. See how the war goes. I
The United Federation of
I
Planets
want
needs
to know.
you.
Spoiler
Yeah.
alert: we lose horribly.
Nah, no.
Damn,
we're
no!
good.
Why did you read
right,
ahead?
and we got to save?
Well, we're waiting. I guess we have to wait on. Lyle has the save, right?
Yeah,
Or do we
he
all
was
save?
hosting.
Each one
I
can
will-
make a save
Yeah.
on his own client to check up what is with his own empire.
But wouldn't that let them look at other people?
Each one knows. Don't check out the other ones.
Right, well,
Master
I'm
save
good.
the host.
Alright guys,
Yeah,
so I hope
let's,
you had fun. If you liked the stream, don't forget to hit the
save.
thumbs up.
I will
Consider
get Lyellin.
subscribing, and I'll see you
Grab-
next time. We'll have Star Wars Stellaris out tomorrow, as long as it's still possible.
It's been
So,
super fun watching.
thanks
you
for watching, guys. I
Keep up that
appreciate you.
entertaining,
We'll see. This
banter.
stream is going to run every Sunday now until it's
You missed
over.
out on the best part,
So,
too. You missed out
we'll
on
move
the
Star Trek to Monday, or Star Wars to
funny
Monday.
evidence that the
Thanks, guys.
has been fucking with me.
We'll find out
Not
more
true.
about that.
Not true.